armored division of the CPDL draft, Champions Path Draft League, is crowned and armored division this year. The crowned draft drafted last night. You could go check that out on my Twitch or YouTube. And YouTube, just Google Tom Hayden Pokemon Crown Draft. For Twitch, Google Tom Hayden, and it should pop right up. And we got Jax on the call today. Jax, how about you introduce yourself to everyone again?
Hey everybody, the name is Jax, coming to you live from Rockport, New York. I am the coach of the Riverside Rage, or the Lakeside Rage, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really excited to actually be in this draft call and not have to draft at the same time. Just pretty exciting for me. And I hope this one goes as smoothly as yesterday and everybody has pretty stacked teams like we all did yesterday. So let's go.
Dude, I couldn't have said it better myself. Yo, what up, Proto? What up, Fox? What up, Yama? What up, Snom in the chat? Dude, I'm so excited for this draft. Arceus joined us now, too. What's up,
Alright,
Arceus?
Jackson.
Can you introduce yourself to everyone? Yep, sorry to interrupt.
Forza Italia.
What's up, everybody? It's Arceus, Forza Yoturi. Draft, and I'm already winning because, as you all know, Italy just won the Euros. Vindication for the last couple of years. Shout out Roberto Mancini. Shout out Gianluigi Donnarumma. Amazing team. Love this team.
I ate lasagna today because of it.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
baby.
Thank you, Paisan.
I love it. I love it. Ciao, by the way. All right, we got a bunch of people in here. Joe Slapaho is my fake cousin. I love him. Angelo's in here. He's got the first pick in the draft today. Oh my God, Matt in his life. Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm MA11 Matt, by the way. Okay, so that makes sense. I was just about to ask you who you were. So that's awesome. He has he drafted yesterday. He might be joining us too. I told him if he wanted to, I messaged him. If anyone wants to hop on, they're more than welcome to. I'd love to hear as many perspectives as we can. We got 16 people watching right now, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I cannot be more excited to get this draft started in 10 minutes. So wait, before we start, Jax, I'm gonna kick it to you and ask you a question. I gotta address this. Joe Slapaho crushed gnocchi today. That's lit. I love it. Let everyone get some Italian food today. But Jax, now going back to the draft real quick. What Pokemon do you think is going to have the biggest discrepancy in where they were picked in the draft? Do you think it might be Colossal because I picked it 1 and it was probably overrated? Or do you think it's going to be another S tier? Who do you think is going to be the Pokemon that was drafted the highest or lowest in our draft that's drafted higher or lower here? The biggest difference in draft position?
I mean, it could definitely be Cole just because, I mean, almost everybody knew you were picking it first on your team, and the fact that you were the first pick, that could just be by default the biggest one. But I think Regirock's not going to get picked up anywhere near the first round. I think that's going to drop down too.
Oh, that's a great call.
Pops had a bold strategy of not picking any S tiers.
Yeah.
And it sounds like from what he was talking, he really wanted that Regirock to basically his plan was to pretty much build around that, and he wanted to make sure he got it first round, which is good. I've used it in draft leagues before too, so but I don't think that's going to be as valued as he had it by other people in this one.
And Arceus, same question to you, buddy. Which Pokemon do you think is going to have the biggest discrepancy in where they were picked in both drafts?
I think it's Wartortle. I don't know what Fox was saying. He dropped it immediately.
So, okay, yeah.
But yeah, Wartortle. I think Cole might still go second round. I think it's still a good mon.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wartortle. Maybe some of the more niche picks, something like Boltund. You know, that's not a mon we saw drafted last season. So but a lot of people had strategies going into the draft, and they drafted around their strats. So that was cool to see. But some of those niche mons we might not see drafted at all.
And I hope we see that today. And I know you can't say too much because you're drafting today, but are you looking forward to anything specific about today's draft? Are you what are you most excited about today, drafting today?
I always love seeing people's strategies, seeing what people are going for. And I'm planning on getting sniped a little bit. I know a lot of the Pokemon I'm looking at are going to be reaches, so I'm looking forward to seeing how I'm going to react.
Yeah. Oh God. So how many first picks do you have written out right now? But what I mean by that, it's so I had 3 or 4 different team comps that I was like, I don't know. So when you have a later pick, you got to have more just because you don't know what's going to get picked in front of you. So how many do you have right now?
Yeah, I have about a top 20 for each tier,
I love
just
that.
in mons that I'm comfortable having. But in terms of my pick, there's really four mons that I think if they drop to me, I have to select.
Yep.
And if not, I said it the other day in the stream that pop strategy was something that I was considering. It's something that I've done in a previous draft format as well. So you might see me dip into the A tiers a bit early if those four mons are gone by the time it gets to me.
Oh my God! So we'll know that live watching this. So that's something to watch out for. If we see Arceus draft an A
And
tier,
I
that means his four S are gone.
got
Yeah.
a,
What's up,
I
Jax?
got a question
Yeah.
too. So ours it's almost impossible to to plan for a specific way to play. But do you see yourself trying to go more aggro and fast paced, trying to be more TR, maybe more balanced on just a general team comp usually? Like, is that like what your play style plays to,
Okay.
or
Okay.
are you just gonna go gung ho for what's there and what's the best month?
I think my play style has always been more hyper offense.
Yeah.
I love getting speed control, Dynamaxing off rip, and just picking up easy KOs. I think that's something you saw last draft season. That's also something that can bite you in the ass.
Yep.
You can focus
Yep.
down my Dynamax Mon and just get me out. But I think that's a form, that's a team comp that I'm comfortable with. That's definitely something that I'm gonna try. But these last couple seasons, I've been trying to be a bit more flexible. Been using Trick Room a bit more, been playing some drawn out matches. So I'd love to win 3, 4, 5 turns into the match, but I think I can also go to the distance now. And I think my draft, if it's not hyper offense, is going to be super flexible.
Let's go. Yeah, Jax, you sounded like a robot in the beginning of that call, and it got better over the call. So that made me laugh too. And KD says hi, and then he put that funny butt emoji, and then he said, "Looking great, Tom." So I appreciate that. Thank you, KD. Yeah, Lunchbox said someone was plugging Jax into the Matrix. That's real funny. And guys, Jam, I don't know if you remember me. Yeah, you were in the high roller draft today, weren't you? That's awesome, man. I gotta double check your team, but welcome, Jam. Everyone, say hi to Jam. And guys, I'm so excited to see how these teams come out. We got 5 minutes, 4 minutes now, and I really don't know what else to say other than I think Dragapult's going first. Who do you think is going second? I haven't talked to Anti at all, so this is all speculation. Angelo said he might be picking Dragapult first in the general. So based off of that is what I'm going to. So Arceus, I'm gonna go to you first before we head over to the Matrix.
But like I said yesterday, I think the support mons are really valuable in the S tier, not as much the sweeper mons. So I'm expecting to see a mon like Whimsicott go early. Um, But we were talking. Obviously, I hope it falls to me. Whimsicott's definitely one of the four mons that if it falls to me, I'm taking it. But yeah,
Let's go.
Whimsicott's a mon that I'd be surprised if it fell to me. To be honest,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna fall. I valued Whimsicott so much, and people were clowning on me like, you could be stopped by Fake Out. Yeah, but not like if you don't lead Fake Out against Whimsicott, I could do a lot. So I'm
in
excited.
my first draft league, I picked 14th, and Whimsicott fell to me. So I'm hoping for some luck.
And yeah, Jax, what about you? Who you think is going second? Who you think is going early?
Man, that's a tough one. That really is. I think regardless, I'm not positive who it is. Just think it's definitely going to be Mons that can be used both ways for support, for
And
head attack of some sort, just like Dragple. Um, I think Thunderous Incarnate can, if used correctly, I mean, you don't know what they can bring it as week to week, So mods like that definitely I think are gonna go very fast.
dude, I wanted that in the high roller. I almost took it over whatever the second. Oh, instead of Dragonite, and I almost took two S tiers. If it was left, I was thinking about taking it because even though I have Whimsicott, the Eerie Impulse, and then the Charm, I would have both of them Prankster. It's like okay, that's just
Yeah.
unfair, But it's just it does so much stuff. And Fox says you're clowning me with War Turtle, but I'll win with it next season. I love to hear that because I didn't clown you on War Turtle. I do. I was laughing I did not want my name included in the clowning on the War Turtle Club. I was laughing, but yeah, I don't think that's a mon we're going to see get drafted today. I agree with Arceus when he says that. And we
Hey,
got,
you never know.
you never know. What if Squirtle gets drafted instead? Oh my god, that'd be hysterical. And Angelo's hosting with one viewer. I appreciate you, Angelo. We had 16 when it started. It's down to 5, so I appreciate all 5 of you guys still here. Now, probably Angelo and his one, too. I got to figure out how to host people because I would have done that for, what's it called? For the high roller today with Jin. But Snom hosting one viewer. I appreciate you with that, too. And yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this to start. So we're 1 minute away from 8 o'clock. It's probably not going to start right at 8 o'clock because it didn't start right at 8 o'clock yesterday. But, Jax, Arceus, do you guys have anything else to
Yeah,
say?
everybody's got to check in.
Yeah. Any last words before the draft starts,
Can
Jax?
I can I just say that I have my dark horse that I'm predicting to be in the division finals for that side is Tootie.
Okay, I don't know anything about Tutti Frutti. He's one of the new coaches. So you know what? Let's go over that real quick. We got Angelo and the boy Sack and Fruity as the only 3. Oh, and Lunchbox as the 3 new guys. And Proto is drafting his team for the first time. He took over a team last year. So we have 5 technically new drafters. So I'm excited to see how this works out because we know kind of what the old guys are doing from last season. So yeah, that's interesting actually. And Arceus, do you got a prediction? I know this is your conference, so anyone other than you think is gonna win before the draft that you're watching out for? Like I know they're a strong coach. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely looking at people in my divisions, particularly Hanny.
Yeah.
That's someone strong showing last season. Definitely worried about. Always interested to see what Alpaca does and Yama. I respect both those coaches a lot.
Yeah. And Snom said Proto in the chat. That's true. I'm excited to see how Proto drafts his first team with this league, because last year he took over the Orlando Ocelots, who actually had the first pick and took Whimsicott in season 2. So I'm excited to see what he does now that he's drafting for himself. And Fox, yeah, if someone takes Squirtle, even bigger balls. That was the last thing in the chat. And yeah, we're back up to 10 viewers. Shout out each and every one of you again. I appreciate all y'all. And guys, I
Yeah,
really can't wait to get this
I'm
started.
definitely interested in. Interested in Proto's team too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the draft picks trades right now. So I'm just waiting to see the
Yeah,
notifications.
he seemed like he had a really solid grasp on what he wanted to do. He was just kind of handicapped because it wasn't his team. So him being able to get in there and mold a team to what he wants to do, I think I'm excited to see what he's going to do as well.
Oh yeah, so it looks like a lot of people are in the voice chat already. It looks like we got everyone in the voice chat filling up. So this is a 12-man what's it called? 12-man league. Oh yeah, Arceus. Do you have to check in? The Snomerator's the man. The Snom being a moderator is so helpful to everyone, I feel like. And
Well deserved.
yeah, very well deserved. And yo, can you guys talk about Italy for a second? I'm just gonna go off camera and take a quick CBD break before we get started.
Jax, what
Sun's
did
out,
you
guns
think of
out.
this match, man?
Dude, I was excited for it all the way. I'm a member of a few discords from England, like that I've met from people that are big time England fans, and I hopped in them definitely to talk major trash before it happened, and they all were going absolutely insane. And then 2 minutes into it, that goal by Shaw, which was just a tragic goal because we just let up kind of defensively a little bit for the
I mean,
first
I
time
love
in the
Di
tournament.
Lorenzo, but sometimes he has those lapses,
17 says
Yeah,
Forza
well, I think
Italy.
they were playing so hard to Emerson's side to try to pull him up to play defense because they knew he was weak. A shift had to come on. So I mean, there was sort of an error on Emerson in the first place because you can't just let them pull up from 18 yards and
Guys,
be
we
able
got
to
our
have the
first 3
heads to
picks.
be
I
able
don't
to
want to
send the
interrupt the
ball
Italy
across.
talk. I gotta interrupt the Italy talk. We got our first 3 picks. Dragapult, Togekiss,
Holy
Grimmsnarl.
goodness!
Dragapult, Togekiss, Grimmsnarl are already off the board in that short amount of time. Oh my god, this draft is going quick.
Yeah,
Lunchbox is up next at
people
4.
are definitely ready.
So, Arceus, what do you think about Pult, Kiss, Grim?
I'm looking at
Oh, we got Pops here
definitely
too.
a mon that I thought would say P2's gone too.
Oh, Lunchbox took P2? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much what we've been saying, right? These support mons are going to go quick. These are the most valuable ones in the S tier for sure.
And yeah, now we got Pops on the draft too. Pops, introduce yourself to everyone.
What's up, guys? It's Pops again. Here for the armored draft, trying to figure out how to get my stream to work.
Let's go. And yeah, Pops is going to be live too, everyone. So I love it. I absolutely love it. And yeah, Forza Italy. I can't believe we got. And which Urshifu just went. And now the 5th pick is in. Rapid Strike. Okay, I'm looking at the Google Doc. Let me pull up
Water
the.
Hirsch.
Okay. Holy moly, this draft is going quick. I don't think there's any surprises yet. Alpaca got Wims.
Yeah.
I love the Grimmsnarl, the 3rd pick. That's such a versatile bulky mon.
Behaney loves it too.
Grim is great, dude. I'm so happy I got Grim so late, dude.
You did get it late. Oh, wow. Tapu Fini off the board for Yama. You'd love to see it. Oh, wow.
He loves his water mon.
And Pops, as a Tapu Fini coach from last season, you got any words on Tapu Fini and why it deserves to be in the first round?
Tapu Fini is great, man. Bulky waters are super strong, just naturally. And Tapu Fini having Misty Terrain, stop status shenanigans is really good. And not to mention weakness policy is so good, dude.
Oh, wow. And now we have Indeedee Female, one of my favorites off the board. One of my, someone on my roster from last year. Oh, God. And Arceus, you're actually up next. So, Arceus, after you make your pick, I'd love to hear more about why you chose who you choose. And you chose Dusclops.
It's because it's Dusclops. Super bulky mon. Probably the best trick room setter in draft league, you can argue. And I've used it a lot. It's a mon that I use quite a fair bit, quite a few different types of move sets, EV spreads. So it's definitely a mon I'm comfortable with.
And that's what's important in draft league, getting mons you're comfortable with. And KD with the Spectre, he's starting off with his ghost strategy. Let's see if he gets 5 more. Jax, did you happen? Did you happen to play KD with his ghosts last year?
No, he was in the other division.
Oh, there was interleague, so you never know.
Yeah, but I didn't play him. I played Jolt. I played Koji. And 17.
Those are tough matchups.
Yeah, they were definitely interesting. I wanted to play KD's team, though. I definitely did.
Dude, and these rosters are a lot of fun, man. And wait, who did Koji pick? Celesteela. And now we're at Fruity with the last pick of the first round. And he gets... God damn, I got locked out of my Optimum account. I forgot my password. Alright, we'll do this later. I was trying to get the Suns game up. Suns out, guns out. I got a t-shirt of a son holding a gun. But... Rillaboom. Do you think he's going to take Incineroar? That's a combo we saw in the High Roller.
I think it'd be smart of him to do it. That's a nice combo right there.
And Incineroar just happens to be one of the best counters to Rillaboom. Most common in the, ladder at least.
Mm.
I wonder... Yep.
There you go.
Yep, Incineroar. I thought he might, man. It's not a bad, it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, wow. All right, guys. Let me get a couple of... How am I going to do this? I'll do it over here. Let me get a couple of ranked battles in. Hey, Pops is back. Pops is back.
Yeah,
Pops in the
very good.
house. Pops
I'm
in the
having
house.
issues. I
Oh,
had a quick dinner trying to figure out this stream, but I'm not gonna stream right now. I can't get the fucking audio to work for the Discord call.
it happens, man. It happens.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm on my Mac, dude. I just got my PC set up, so hopefully next week I'll start streaming on my PC and have a lot more control.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow, he took Meowstick that early, dude.
Dude, what?
Wow.
It's a
I don't think
prankster mon.
Meowstick is good, dude, especially as an A tier.
I
Like A
think
tier
it
is way
is.
too high for it.
I think it is good, actually. It gets a lot. The screen's prankster,
But
charm, fake tears.
look at Tootie, dude, getting Ensign and Rilla. That's
Right.
very nice.
Yeah, talk about it, man. That's a great little combo right there.
I dig that.
So,
I've been loving Rillaboom in Series 10, I tell you what. Okay, let me check these picks. Dragapult 1, Togi 2, nice. Grim 3, yep.
and wait, we just had
P2
Arceus pick, though.
4,
So, Arceus, tell us a little bit about
Urshiren,
Amoonguss.
Steamy.
I think when you have the option to take a redirector like a Moongus, also Mon incredible under Trick Room, you get in the right position. I think you have to take it.
Especially with
plus the
Dusclops.
combination of you getting that with Dusclops
Yeah,
to almost
you have.
Yeah,
all
that's
but
nice.
guarantee that TR is huge.
Did you just see the next
You
team?
got Clocks too, nice.
In DD Hat we have. That was the only thing I was thinking about. Do I let him get in DD Hat? Yeah, I guess you have.
Indeed, he had isn't as strong as people think. You just got to get good snarl.
Yeah. If you have a good
that
snarl, use it.
definitely just know how to work around it. As long as you can know how to work around it, I don't think it's as good either.
Right.
I think it's great, but you got to use it
I dig
in
the Amoonguss
situations.
pick though, man. Amoonguss is nice, and I
dig it too.
personally just love the Zoom Shroom, you know. So getting a good Airstreamer next to Amoonguss is good too.
Definitely something I'm thinking about.
So single strike.
Yeah, I was messaging Tom earlier. I was watching his draft in Jen's league, and seeing Jen get Gyarados and Amoonguss, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna DD and Airstream it with Zoom Shroom. It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, no, he's talked about Scarf.
Volkman that fast?
Yeah, that's kind of wild, but hey, the more unexpected things you see, the better it is for me. You know.
Well,
Hey man, I'm a believer in Volk. I got Volk in our draft too, you know. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about
yeah, he
Volk
did.
in my draft recap when I do live power rankings tonight. I should be able to do live power rankings tonight when this draft's over.
And wait, Volcarona was your second pick, right?
Moltres. No, Volcarona was like my second to last pick.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't expect Volk to get taken. That's why I let it sit there so long.
Okay.
But actually, I think it's got a lot of really good utility, man. It can be a setup sweeper. It can be a really good support. I mean, it's got a good move pool.
And
you
wait,
you definitely don't hate it, but you do feel it's a bit of a reach in round 2.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree.
Yeah, no, we got someone in the chat here from the High Roller League, Jam.
Metagross was on the board, and they just let that man take it.
Yep. So, Jam, if you want to get rid of Charizard, let me know. And if you want to pivot to Rain, it's still available.
Oh my gosh. Okay, be handy with Register. We all knew that was coming eventually.
So yeah, that's why I got moved down a tier. Now it makes sense. Zard's off limits.
I'm just glad they put the rock with him, man.
Yeah. Dude, it makes sense for the Reggies to go down because I was looking at the high roller draft. Guess which edge tiers didn't get drafted?
Oh, I believe it, dude.
Regirock, Registeel, Politoed, and Kingdra.
Like the Reggies are truly an S tier mon, but there's just better S tiers. That's the issue.
Yeah, when you're building a roster like this, it's just the opportunity cost isn't worth it.
Right, but that's like the beauty of the main and A is like I only have 3 S tiers, but I technically have 4.
Yeah. That's how
Colossal, okay. Oh, he's got Dragapult. And he got Goth. Oh, I love Goth, dude.
Wait, what? He's got
Gothitelle?
That's a great pickup for that team too.
Yeah, I've been using a lot of Goth too. Goth's on all of my Series 10 teams. Xka, I don't like that, man. I'm very verbal about hating Excadrill in draft.
See,
This is
that was a
going
late.
quick.
It was there late for us.
The
Oh,
only Sandsetter that doesn't share a weakness with Exca is Hippowdon, and that's just a dog shit fucking Sandsetter.
Fox was thinking about.
Like, it's a single mon.
Yeah, Fox was thinking about Goth too. I think all of us were thinking about Goth because it's just that good.
I thought about Goth, but I just don't know how to work it in draft. Like, working it on ladder is pretty easy, but draft, I just can't imagine it.
I turned
Like,
it
people
into
prepping
Comfey.
for it.
And there we go. There's
Ooh,
Comfey.
Bikini with Comfey. Nice. I like Comfey.
That's a mon that we should probably see get boosted up a tier. It's just
Yes,
incredible.
yes,
In the
that I
draft.
agree
What
with
is
that.
Comfey now?
B,
Is
Tier
Comfey
3.
B or A?
Tier 3.
B.
It's B? Oh my
It's
god.
absurd.
Comfey should be A, 100%.
100%. But timeout. So I love who needs an S tier still? Alpaca, KD, Behaney are the only three that could still pick S tiers before round 7. I think that's important to their draft strategy because they could fill out the rest of their roster early. And that's what I did today with High Roller. And I saved Terrakion for the 7th because I was the last one to pick the S tier. So that's something I'm excited to watch. I'm really excited to see
Gyarados is definitely a mon.
that. I was curious about the draft format and how you felt about it. I hated it at first, hated the idea of it, but I also hate change. Now I absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. And I think it adds more strategy, but I don't I get why it's there in bigger leagues to allow teams to get S tier. In smaller leagues I didn't get it at first, but it really does change the complexity of the draft. I really do like how it affects the draft. So I'm a big fan of it now. But again, if it's not there, I don't hate it. If it is there, I'm like, okay, I'm licking my chops to see how I can take advantage of it. That's where I'm at mentally about the draft strategy. I would love to hear Arceus your opinion because you're the only one not muted on my screen right now.
No, you know what? I agree with you. You know, it was a change. I didn't have a too strong of opinion on it. I think it definitely is something that benefited the people picking last, seeing that they get first pick in the S tiers in the later rounds if they so choose. But seeing it implemented, I don't think it's as big of a
Yep.
an advantage as we
I
thought it
thought it
was,
was going to
and
be
it
a bigger
definitely led to
advantage.
some really nice strategies.
Yes. I thought it was going to be bigger too. And so Alpaca still didn't. He filled out Gastrodon. So he has Gastrodon, Volcarona, Whimsicott. That's a lot of redirection right there with the water redirection now. No?
Talonflame, that's a nice pick.
Yeah, Talonflame. So now he has Tailwind for the single strike. And if he wants to run Physical Feeny, maybe he got the Tailwind too. Tier 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if Talonflame was Tier 3, actually. I'm curious to see
It
what
was pretty
Zach
quick
goes.
for
Priority
Gastrodon on that.
Tailwind.
Me too. Entei. So he has Indeedee female, Hatterene, Entei. So Entei's not really a Trick
Trying to
Room
cover for
user.
a steel weakness.
Yeah, I believe that's. Yep, that's it. Because I was like, otherwise he's got to pick someone who abuses Trick Room, and we see someone who abuses Trick Room in Regirock with Arceus. Arceus, tell us a little bit about your pick, and then Pops talk about it too after.
Yeah, a Regirock, that's a mon. I think me and Pops had the same reaction when we saw it drop down to A tier. Like, that is one of the premier A tier mons you can get. Obviously, you know, not a good S tier, amazing A tier. And that's what Regirock is. And for it to drop here, it's pretty incredible. And KD with Glastrier, because he gets double horses, which I love. My favorite team to use in Series 9 was double horse Glastrier Spectrier.
With the prankster screens, charm fake tears. Oh my god. Now I get the Meowstic pick. Because he's like, I'd rather have Meowstic and Glass than just Spectrier Glass. Holy moly. Wait, who's this? I'm like feeling blind. Cradily. Right.
And the fact that Glastrier was still around at
Crazy,
the end of
man.
the third is nuts to me.
I was between Gloucester and a Moongus in my round in that round 2.
Dusclops
Tough
Glass is a strong
decisions. Tough
combo.
decisions.
That's a very strong combo. Let me turn my screen more so it's facing me. Yeah. Wow. So Raichu. I think Selly, Raichu, Kingdra is a good little core right there. I actually really like that, even though it doesn't like fill one of the type cores, but I'm just a fan of it.
Well, it's Lightning Rod for Celesteela, right?
Yeah.
Lightning Rod for Kingdra. Yeah, no, you definitely don't hate the pick. Inteleon. Inteleon's a mon that I like, to be honest. I know you like it too, Tom.
It's one of my favorites. By far. James Bond of Pokemon. No. Oh my god, I just spilled water all over my laptop. I wonder if that's going to affect it at all. Yeah, so. Yeah, I love Inteleon. Absolutely love it. I forgot this is a touchscreen. So the water on it. No, I don't want to cancel out of Streamlabs. That would have been bad. God damn.
Dragonite goes first round of round 4. First pick of round 4.
I'm sorry, I got so distracted, guys. There's water all over my laptop. I'm like patting it down with a paper towel. But oh my god. There we go. Dude, I love Dragonite. Dragonite's so right now Fruity has one of my favorite teams, Jax. Do you know anything about Fruity? Why did you say you thought Fruity was going to win before the draft? If you're there, I see you're muted actually now. So it looks like Jax isn't there, but before the draft, he said, I think Fruity is going to come in and win this division. And I was like, that's bold, because he's one of the new people. All right, so Jax just unmuted himself. I'd love to hear more perspective on that.
I'm in many discords that are, and many have been in many channels on Twitch for competitive, and he's always there.
Oh,
and
wow.
He's always got good suggestions. Always has a solid grasp for the game. So going into it, I was like, I think people might underestimate him.
Well,
But I know he's gonna have something going on, you know?
You can't underestimate any of the new guys ever. Because we were all one of the new guys at one point. You know, that's the way I see it. So,
Right, yeah.
But I really like these team compositions, and we're coming up to Arceus' next pick. And I was hoping KD would go Mudsdale, but he went Melodic, which makes a lot more sense. Now, Arceus, make your pick and tell us about it once it goes in.
So last season, everyone knows I loved Latios. I think that I love Latios. So
You got
using
Latias.
I love that.
You got Latias, not Latios. That's on purpose?
Yeah, no, I know. I meant to pick Latias. I want to use the sister. I want to see how it works.
Nice. What's the difference in the moveset other than Latias not getting Simple Beam? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What's it called? I'm actually running a Latios team right now. Maybe that's a sign I should bring it. But you know what? No, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do Weezing Reggie lead. But what's it called? Latias is an interesting Pokemon, man. It has 110 speed, 130 special defense, 110 special attack. And then decent attack. It's 80, 90, 90. I forget how it's spread out between HP, attack, and defense. So it's a high base stat mon. It does a lot. It really does a lot. And it's so versatile. I'm excited to see how you use it. And we just saw Dracovish go off the board. So now that's awesome with Entei and DD Female Hattering. He has the fast mods with the Choice Scarf if he wants it. Slow mods with the Trick Room if he wants it. And I really like the way the boy Sax team is rounding out. Arceus. So you need 2 B tiers and 1 C tier.
Yep.
All right. And Alpaca, do you think Alpaca's going to take his second S tier yet, or wait?
He has no rush. He's
Him and B Haney.
People left that he's an S tier. I wouldn't rush it.
I wouldn't rush it either. You know what? Let me go to the doc and see what S tiers are left. Can I scroll
I
over?
love how fast this draft is going.
Oh, it's moving almost too fast for me to keep up with.
Yeah, it's fly. It's definitely, you get the feel that everybody had the Mons in their mind, and somehow they're all there. You know what I mean? It's slowed down very little to think, oh, somebody got sniped. Well, there's no way somebody got sniped, but they're just one after another. Pick a pawn. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So wait, we got Blastoise, Charizard, Cinderace, Clef, Cresselia, Garchomp, Heatran, Cart, Lando I, and Lando T, Lapras, Nihilego, Politoed, PZ, Primarina, Aleki, Gigas, Heat and Wash, Stakataka, Coco, Terrakion, Thundi Eye, Torkoal, Tyranitar, Tornadus Eye, Venusaur, and Zapdos. Did I show all those? Yeah. And only 2 more of those could go. Only 2 of those Pokemon can go right now. So wait, let me bring it back to 50%, and let me make this back to this. But wow. So yeah, I wonder who Behaney and Alpaca are going to pick. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them picked Cinderace. Alpaca especially.
And
Oh, and
that Latios pick.
we see Latios go. Oh my god.
Clefable's gone rapid succession.
Dude, so far I feel like Lunchbox is getting a fucking steal of a draft.
You think so? I think the boy Sack is. And Fruity.
Let me look at his picks. Yeah, dude, 2D's getting really good picks, actually. But let's see, Lunchbox got P2.
Virizion has a tier 3. That's something I was looking at. It's
Yeah, P2
crazy
right
good.
here.
Oh wait, which tier 3 just went?
Metagross.
Oh,
Virizion.
Virizion. So he has beat up now.
That's crazy. Verzion's not gonna get drafted. And this man took, but why are people taking Blackie in both drafts, dude?
Wacky just got wow.
Thwacky?
Wacky just got
Dude, that
picked.
happened in our draft too. Why are people taking Blackie, man?
If you get Drifblim, I
Like,
understand.
this isn't NFE.
If you get Drifblim, I understand. But we don't see Drifblim off the board
Oh,
yet.
but even if you get to Driftland, there's so many mons that get a terrain, you know?
Yeah. Actually, it's
That can
limited.
do way more than Blackie. It's like it doesn't have enough bulk for a Violite. You're either forced to Choice Bandit or Sasha. It's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah. The fake out terrain, I guess, is the only what makes it worthwhile. Alright, and wait, who's up now? Behaney's up
Everyone
now.
just thinks, hey, Rillaboom's phenomenal. Let's just get Thwacky.
Baby
That's
boom.
what it is.
Alright. So Behaney's up.
What the fuck? What the
Behaney
fuck?
thinking
Okay,
about
let's see
it.
Behaney's pick, man. Behaney is a fucking god tier drafter, dude.
Well, man, wow.
Okay, I spoke too soon.
I love that pick. I'll defend Galvantula. I have it on my team this season, and I love it. I
Didn't get it in
absolutely
round
love the
5, though,
thing.
did you?
What does Galvantula do? Let me look it up on
Electro
Google.
Web, Struggle Bug,
Okay.
Thunder in
Okay.
the Rain. If you get that, I was thinking about that with the rain
We
core.
don't
If I got
even
it.
need the rain, because doesn't it have the ability that makes rain like almost never miss?
Oh
It's got
yeah,
like
does
the
it?
eye ability that ups accuracy or whatever.
So I got to look into it more myself too, but it does a lot.
I'm looking for one move. Okay, it gets string shot. I like it.
So that's something I should consider with it too. So thank you for that.
Oh shit, I just gave you a strat, Tom.
Oh, you
Shit.
100% just gave me a strat, and I appreciate that a lot.
It's alright.
Yeah, I like
I'm gonna
Struggle
be
Bug
talking
with it
about
too.
Speed
a lot of
control.
later.
Electro Web
Beast
too.
to me.
Oh my god, this is so good. You like it? Yeah. It's feeling kind of heavy though. I'm sorry, it is. No,
Pops,
no.
what are you eating?
I'm eating burgers.
Let's go. Oh, and I didn't even realize Alpaca picked Duraludon. I love that pick. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on the ranked ladder,
immediately
Pops.
after the draft, 17 was trying to get me to trade Duraludon. I was like, I'll trade Dura for Togekiss. Like, Dura's so good, dude. It's such an underrated mon for freaking B tier.
I love its high special attack. It has a low special defense, but you can work around it. You can work around it, especially if you know what's coming like
Yeah,
a
you can
draft
AV
league.
it, man.
And Mimikyu. Ooh.
I like Mimi, man. Mimi's good. Who got Mimi?
Alpaca has
I need to get
Whimsicott,
this up.
Volcarona, Gastrodon, Duraludon, Mimikyu. I like
I
that
don't think
team.
Oh, I love Persian, man.
Yeah.
Persian's a good
Yep.
pickup.
Mama just made my decision there.
Yama ain't playing no games. Yama ain't playing no games today.
Lone Persians I'm on very high on my list.
Did he pick Alolan or regular?
Alolan.
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 Yeah.
The
Alolan
only
should go
good one.
first. Yeah. The good one. All right.
This seems
Wow.
early for Gengar.
I actually don't think so now with the new draft strategy.
Oh, that is true. I keep forgetting about that.
Because now we're going to see Mons like Galvantula going round 5 when, because Behaney's not picking his S tier yet. Gengar
I
does
don't
have
know.
such a good toolkit.
I feel like in our draft, everyone just went like straight down the line, except me. But in this draft, I feel like a lot of people are just skipping S tiers,
Only 2. Only Alpaca
or
Behaney.
or not even. Oh, really? I feel like there was more that got, or maybe only got one S tier. I don't have to look at it again. Klefki's a good pick, man. I dig
Oh.
Klefki.
Thanks for mom.
Klefki's a
Definitely
budget
something I was
Grimmsnarl, man.
prioritizing.
All right, one more.
I was looking at Klefki just because it gets Prankster Misty Terrain in case I get like a bad status matchup.
I really like
Prankster T-Wing
Lipard.
is insane.
I really like Lipard with the Prankster weather, too. I didn't realize how much I
Yeah.
liked it till I started looking at it. The
Yeah.
Prankster ability is so overpowered.
Yeah, it's the best wheel in the game.
It's crazy.
Ooh, Kanto Slow King. Okay. See, I truly feel like you can wait on like
That
Slow
type of
King
mod. Yeah.
because if Slow King gets sniped, you can just go Slow Bro or vice versa. That's why I waited till like almost the last pick to get my Slow Bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
Because
that's a
couple
good
moms
point.
I
it's
really
kind of
want, but I
easy.
don't want to take them too high.
Well, see, I did that too, Arceus. I did that a couple of times with my first 4 picks, and I don't regret it at all. I actually love the way my team composition filled out. So I would.
Oh yeah, that's all that matters, man.
Yeah. That's what matters more than anything. My desk is still wet. I didn't realize how wet it still was. I spilled water like everywhere. Sun's out, guns out. Wait, does anyone know the score of the Suns
Tangro's a
game?
good pick.
Of what game? Who's playing right now? Is it the finals? NBA finals?
NBA Finals, Suns Bucks.
I need to get it up. I watched the first 2 games, man.
I missed the
I'm
first.
rooting Suns,
I
man, for
missed the
real.
second
I
game.
want to see CP get his ring.
Yeah, for real. I just want to see Vicky to get the love he deserves, man.
25-23 Suns.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay.
Tangrowth. I love Tangrowth. I absolutely love this pick. I wanted it in both drafts. I didn't get it in both in our draft or the high roller draft. And it's a Pokemon that I think is super underrated, can take a hit, and shout out Jade for putting me on Tangrowth. Because he's the one that really put me on to Tangrowth. And that thing is awesome.
When they first released the document, Tangrowth was in tier 4, and I was like, they're out of their minds.
Well, that's what it is in high roller. And dude,
Yeah.
what's it called? I prepped the night before, so they changed it the morning of, and I was like, oh no. Like I had to change all my prep around real quick. I had my post-it notes put up. I was like, all right, I'm gonna figure this out. We adjusted, but yeah, Tangrowth is a Pokemon I love in this format. The redirection Rage Powder. What other redirection users are there? There's Togekiss. There's
Clef is
Volcarona.
here.
Yeah, Clefairy. So Clefable's still on or Clefairy's still on?
Clefairy's still
Clipperi's still
on.
on.
Indeed's gone. Togekiss is gone. Amoonguss is gone. Fable's gone. Volcarona's gone. And that's just the tier 3 redirectors, Togetic, Fungus, and Tongala.
So what do you think about KD trying to get Clef in round 8?
Go for it, man.
Because he has
Honestly.
Spectrier and Glastrier too, but the Spectrier Clef combo is something that's real strong. He had his Pied
Wait, did
Pie last
KD
year. Yeah,
get
Kate.
double horse?
He has double horse, so if he
Ooh,
gets
that's really
Clefairy,
nice, man.
I love it.
that's something
That's
I'm going
really
to try to
strong.
call my shot on that one.
KD really trying to win this year, man. Holy smokes.
Well, getting into Trick Room now with Meowstic Slowking, I guess, because Meowstic does get Trick Room. Right? Yeah, it does get Trick Room.
Yes, both of them do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think has fake out too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he just needs a redirector, I think.
So, again, Clefairy would be the perfect one, I think, for his team in round 8. The only people that could seal it is Alpaca or Behaney.
Oranguru.
I don't
Bro,
know
I
what to
think
do
it'd
with the
be anyone
Rangaroo.
for Clef.
Who would?
Clef register would be really tough. You hear me?
Oh, you think so? Grimmsnarl with screens and then Clef Registeel?
Yeah. I mean, think just how unkillable Register could be with Springguard and double screens.
Oh, I love Registeel next to Comfey for him. Just floral healing. I mean, incredible.
Yeah, and he has Comfey too. He can keep. Dude, like, that 4 right there can just win the whole season.
Yeah, someone needs to
I guess Taunt is not his friend, though.
get Wheezing. Get a Wheezing to disable the ability, Friend Guard.
Yep.
Get a skill swap user. Arceus, you have Latios. I think it gets Latias. I think it gets skill swap. It's taking forever to find a battle. All right, who just got picked? Cursula. Oh, and Lurantis too. I miss Lurantis.
Why is he taking Cursula over Galarian Corsola?
I've used Ursula before.
Maybe the tier?
In series 9, 7, 8. I don't know, but I loved it. I think it's
Really?
it can do a lot of things that Galarian Ursula cannot.
And we just saw Sableye go off the board, which is a super underrated
That's a
Pokemon.
great pick.
What does it do
Dusclops,
that G
Amoonguss.
Corsola doesn't do? Because G Corsola is more bulky, and doesn't it get the same moves? It's just the Perish body, right? That's the only difference.
Pops, I don't know if I play you yet. I can't say nothing.
Okay, you're good, man. Hey, look, if we play each other, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll tell you what. I look at all your mom's moves.
Oh, you picked the Cursula. Hey, Lunchbox is hosting me. That's awesome.
Let's go.
So for some reason, the window capture isn't uploading live anymore.
Oh, here's the game. 8. Yeah, that's CBS. Oh my God, KC. I don't know how to explain it to you.
Alright, I gotta figure this out. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, I got it back.
I just gotta say, I'm never, ever, ever believing in Azoth again after it let me down so hard last season.
Oh, really? I like the Lake Trio. Mesprit with Tyros, he really turned me on to it. Because, what's it called? It gets
Yeah,
so
Snom, keep
many...
smirking, dude.
What?
Snom put the smirk in chat because he knows that Snom just ruined my Azoth strat with Vaporeon. Stoutland's a good pickup, man. I love Stoutland. There's just so many good. There's so many good C tiers. Like, it's just hard to choose sometimes.
Well, it gets Sandrush, so let's see if he goes for T-Tar in the late rounds, because that's still on the board.
Yeah.
I can't believe someone got Dragapult Colossal. Good for Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
Good for Angelo.
GG Mr. Mom, very good pickup as well. Dude, I feel like Proto's drafted my freaking team from last season.
So what do people need now? Everyone without red needs red. And then
I need a B tier or a tier 3.
Proto needs a tier 2. Alpaca and Behaney still need a tier 1. And yeah, Anti needs 2 tier 3s actually. Oh wow, I'm going up against an interesting team right now. So yeah, 28-25 Phoenix up against Milwaukee. And to the first 42 seconds left, I'm probably on a super delay right now though. So if you're watching live, you might be laughing at me. Like, what, Tom? The first quarter's over, the second quarter's already starting. But that's where I'm at. And Conkeldor went off. He can't pick Conkeldor yet. Unless they have the wrong color there. Right? Or am I
Yeah,
wrong?
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom just said it in the chat.
So he needs a yellow or a red for Lunchbox, who just hosted us actually. So shout out you, Lunchbox. Good luck with whichever yellow or red tier 3 or tier 4 you end up picking, because there are a lot of good ones out there. And hopefully you get Conkeldor in the late rounds. I'm rooting for you to get it in the free picks now if you go that route. But yeah, unfortunate to see that, because that always, you go, what? It throws everything off for a second. All right, who's muted? Who's unmuted? Who am I talking to right now? Arceus, what are you thinking now for your? So you need a B pick. There's a lot of good B tiers, tier
Oh, I
2s
am
left.
spoiled for choice.
Yes, that's all right. Perfect.
Honestly, I think by the end of this draft, I'll have a lot of free points to move around with. There's a lot of B tier, C tiers that I really like.
Wow, that's huge. That's actually huge too. And yeah, there's a lot of A tiers
Especially
left
if
still.
I might be able to maneuver a bit easier when it comes to free agency pickups, and some other people have to make some tough decisions. If I can drop a B tier or C tier for an S tier.
Oh, so you're talking about even after the draft, waiting for the grace period.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
ho. That's a
Even when
game
trades come
changer.
up, somebody drops Togekiss again, maybe I'll pick it up instead of drop it.
Dude, I love setting myself up to do that. That's how I got in DD Female last season, and I loved it because I was able to pair it with Hatterene. Because the guy who got Hatterene was trying to, what's it called? Trade with me. He's like, hey,
Oh, fuck me.
mind Chow?
Cephalon just got taken.
No! I was
Oh, yeah,
rooting
I'm
for
gonna
you
have
to
to
get
make a
it
trade for
too.
that.
Oh, and it didn't get paired with Cole either? Yeah, no, Anti got it. Oh, wow. Anti. So what are you going to try to trade now? Klefki, I guess, because that's the 1-to-1, or no?
Fucking whatever he wants, man.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I love Cephalon. You already know that.
I love it too, man. I love pairing it with Colossal. And now Kangaskhan tier 4, and we're going to see Angelo take his last pick, which is going to be a tier 3 Pokemon after Kangaskhan tier 4. Is there any common pairs with Kangaskhan? I wonder why you didn't take one of the common pairs.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with Kangaskhan.
I don't think so.
Yeah, right?
I think it's just
Kangas,
pass fake
yeah,
out user and
your
last
thing is,
resort.
yeah, just scrappy fake out.
Okay, so you got a fake out user. And now let's see Angelo's typing. Crocodile. So let's see if he goes for Frostless in the free picks. And yeah, War Turtle is still on the board, Fox. I just saw that chat. Oh, wow. So now last pick for Anti is a tier B. Lucario. That's a good tier 3. That's a really good tier 3. God damn. And what S tier do you guys think B. Haney's going to pick? I have no idea. Oh, God, this is exhilarating. Wait, should we look at the S tiers again? No, I'm too lazy to go over because I'm already having enough problems with the screen.
I wouldn't be surprised if he takes Lando T.
Blastoise.
Oh, he took Blastoise? Very nice.
I love it. He took the big war turtle. Oh, I love that
I'm
pick.
glad to see people still taking Blastoise even though it got moved up to S.
It went first.
It killed it and then S.
It went in the first round for us. Snom was the one that took it too.
Right, and I'm saying like I'm happy that like he's going in S.
Yeah. It's a strong pick, man. The residual damage is huge.
Oh yeah, well that alone does make it an S tier. I get it, but it's just one of those things. Like I feel like when Mons move up a tier, like
it's hard.
It just might turn some people off from it.
What do you think about Charizard, Venusaur? We haven't seen either of them go.
That's kind of surprising to me.
Torkoal either.
I feel like people realize like Sun isn't that strong in draft.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I had Sun last season. Didn't love it too much.
Like if I did Sun, I'd probably do Lilico, but that's just because I'm a math man.
Wait. So what S tier do you guys think Alpaca's going to pick? I'm going Cinderace.
Let me look at
Alpaca's a nice little pick for him.
I like the Cinderace Whimsicott.
Castro, Duramimi, Stoutland.
So Zard, Cinderace, Clefairy, Cresselia, Chomp, Heatran, Cart, both Landos. Oh, did I show both Landos? Yeah. Nihilego. And yeah, that's it. Venu, Titar.
I don't know. Looking at his team, I think Lando T is a good pickup. Or Eleki is not bad.
Oh, Alecki for speed control.
Karakian would be good for him too, man. Since he's got the whims.
That's what I did in High Roller with the beat up. And there's a Whimsicott on the screen right now.
Well, why are people taking Blissey? Someone took Blissey in our draft too.
Did they really?
Did they really? I didn't notice.
I'm pretty sure Blissey's marked off on our draft. Let me look at it real fast.
That's annoying.
Alright. Oh, no, never mind. No one took Blissey in our draft.
You scared me, man.
I was seriously considering, guys, drafting Shuckle and not Chansey just because Shuckle can guard split anything and make it really freaking strong defensively.
Yeah.
But I just don't have enough room for a B tier that does, one
just
move.
That, yeah. Oh, that would have been annoying to play against.
I've just been loving guard split Hatterene like so much, dude.
Oh, can we say the other Pokemon that you told me you were using it with?
Oh yeah, Carbink, man.
Yeah, with Carbink.
Hatterene, dude.
I want to try that.
It's so good, dude. People sleep on Carbink so hard.
Oh.
Wait, who traded? There was a trade during the draft?
What?
That's what Snom said. He said, hell yeah, they traded it.
Yeah, it was in the period after the draft.
Oh, Blissey he's talking about probably.
Oh, you're talking about Blissey.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it was
crazy. I could have sworn Blissey
I'm pretty sure it was Smurf. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Smurf that took it. And then he traded it immediately afterwards.
So we just saw Charizard, Whimsicott, Volcarona, Gastrodon, Duraludon, Mimikyu.
I feel like Alpaca should have taken Tarak, dude.
It might fall to him.
He's doubling up his fire.
What beat-up users are in front of him?
A good beat-up user.
What other beat-up teams are in front of him? Dragapult's behind him on round 8. So he could potentially get around 8.
The thing is, look, Yama could take Tarakian whenever he can. He's a C tier.
Well, in round 8 he can.
Yama's still in front of Alpaca and could take Tarakian.
What? Oh, with the Alolan Persian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I think that's the only one that gets beat up. I actually like the Toxapex pickup, dude.
Not a mon you see every day.
I've low-key been looking at Toxapex for Series 10, so I'm excited to see how he uses it.
Perfect.
Miltank, alright.
Wait, what Pokemon? Miltank?
Miltank just
No,
quit.
okay.
I don't know how to
Okay,
use that
probably.
Pokemon at all.
I don't hate that, man. Tap Zipper, get a grass switch in, and good coverage.
I didn't realize it got Sap Zipper. That's cool.
Yep.
I always just think of Whitney. So he needs a tier 3. Arceus, oh, you're up. And then
Yeah,
Arceus.
took Pincurchin,
Great pick.
one of the slowest mons, if not the slowest that you can possibly get. Incredible in Trick Room. I mean, Tom, you know that firsthand.
You fucked me up with it, man. You
Pincurchin's good, man. Rising Voltage is fucking badass.
you had it
Incredible.
EV'd out so well.
Dude,
If
set up
Tom
Trick
could have an
Room,
AV on Cavalion, that thing would one shot
Flex
him.
Rising Voltage, oh my gosh.
It would one-shot a Cobalion.
An AV Dynamax Cavalion.
AV
If he
Dynamax.
didn't have that
Specs?
AV, if he didn't, I ran Specs, Rising Voltage, and Terrain.
Oh
If he didn't have
my
AV, it would have
God.
one-shotted.
Oh, I thought you said it did one shot through
It
AV.
did like 50,
I was like
60%.
even more amazed.
I thought it did too at first. I was
That's
like, oh
so
no, it did like
badass,
50%.
man.
It was so funny.
That
Tom
little
was
thing can do a lot of damage.
And you can watch that video on my
That's a nice
YouTube.
pick. That's
Search
fucking
Tom
nice.
Hayden versus Arceus. Or Tom Hayden Pokemon CPDL, and you'll see the one where I'm playing Arceus.
Yeah, that was funny. Tom, I watched the VOD back, and Tom was like, "Am I scared of Pincurchin? I don't think I'm scared of Pincurchin. That is 60% of Cavalion. Yeah, I'm scared of Pincurchin."
I think that's exactly what I said, actually. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Look, if you guys need proof, just watch Wolfie's video when he used Pincurchin in Series 8.
Try to use that hop team. Yeah, man, that was funny.
So I got to check that out because I like the Pincurchin. You turned me on to that Arceus. And I love the way you use
I'm
Blacephalon.
pretty sure in that video he one-shots a Dynamax Kyogre with Pincurchin.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
does.
exaggerating.
Oh, well, it's super effective. I wouldn't doubt it. The neutral ones are what gets me. Like, oh,
Dude,
that did that much neutral?
Dynamax Kyogre with the amount of special bolt Kyogre has, it's actually kind of surprising, at least to me.
Yeah, because I don't know restricted mons usually. You know, I don't know how they usually calc out.
Anaconda's nice. I like that pick.
I like G-Max.
Passimian. Why is Koji picking up Passimian, man?
Does he have a zoom roll?
He has Oranguru, Passimian.
They're like the one, vice versa of each other, or whatever it is.
Right.
That's an odd combo, though. You're right.
Maybe he's trying to get Azumarill. I don't know. Even though that strat doesn't work.
It's very niche. Yeah, I agree with you.
It's just like a strat that just like that whole strat is just like suffered from all my friends are dead syndrome, dude. Like
That's a great way to
I mean,
put
for
it.
real, dude.
Who do you think is going to be the first S tier taken?
Drifblim, nice.
Oh, not even an S tier.
Dude, I think excuse me. I could see Koji picking up a rain setter here. I would imagine he wants Pelipper since he has Raichu. He doesn't really need Politoed.
Oh, Pelipper would be strong here with Kingdra.
Yeah, Kingdra and Raichu. That's like
He doesn't even need
that's
Politoed.
free
Yeah,
for Pelipper, dude.
he doesn't even need Politoed. I would get Politoed though.
Or even Thunderous Eye, because Thunderous Eye can prankster rain dance too.
And I love Eerie Impulse.
Yeah.
Okay, give her a passy.
Yeah.
Have you given her a passy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So wait, who's Koji picking here? 60 seconds. The clock is ticking. I'm terrified. I'm so excited. All right, we're going to take a CBD break here. I think, what is that? 3-1 on stream right now on the rank battles I pulled up because one person quit. I'm using my Cole Gigas team. Cole, Inteleon, Gigas, Weezing.
Nice, brother. Are you in Master Ball, or did you just start playing for the season, or what?
Oh, I'm a Master Ball. What rank am I? I'm like 6,900. Nice.
Very nice.
Clefairy.
Oh yeah.
So he took it before. What rank is that?
Hey, Koji take Cliff.
Yeah, Koji took Clef before KD could. That's
Nice.
unfortunate because
I
KD
did
wants to
that.
use PayPay.
Oh yeah, dude. He really just sniped KD. You know KD wanted Cliff, man.
Oh, we all knew KD wanted Clef. Yeah, so that's probably the worst kept secret ever.
He got Cinder though.
Maybe
Okay.
you just sniped me.
Oh
Okay.
no! Cinderace would have been nice on your team too.
Yeah, I needed a fast sweeper. Cinderace looked like it was going to do the trick.
All right, so you're up now. So good luck, Arceus.
Hold on.
Make your pick and then talk about it. Take your time. Don't rush it.
Let's look at your team. Oh, you got the rock. Nice.
Wait, what rock? Reggie?
Yeah, I was looking at Arceus's team.
Dusclops, Amoonguss, Regirock, Latias, Klefki, Cursula, and Pincurchin. So he is a hard trick room
He's
team.
got a good trick room mode. Maybe he needs like
He needs fast
like
sweepers.
Yeah, that's what I was
mode
looking at.
too.
Cinderace.
Yeah,
There.
Cinderace would have worked perfect. Wait, let me go
Hey,
look at
dude,
the
you still
STs.
got Landorus T, Garchomp,
Lando T would be nice.
Regieleki.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Lando T.
I like Garchomp here too, though.
Under his eye.
I don't really have anything for an ice answer, do I? I guess Regirock, yeah, but you know, I really
He's actually good ice answer, dude.
You would need to get one in your next free picks. That would be a priority because you don't have Blacephalon.
Yeah.
So
Regirock's your ice answer. What you mean?
I would maybe look at Blaziken. Same tier as Blacephalon. What's it called? Speed boost, so it gets faster as the turns go on, so you don't need to invest that much speed into it. Fire type, fighting type, covers the ice well. So that might be a mon you want to look into late.
I really love the way
Nice.
United used it last season.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm thinking for you like Garchomp or Lando T.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
just
good
think
to
you
use it
need.
too.
I just think you could value from an airstreamer though. Garchomp
Yeah.
can't airstream.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I think I go Garchomp. Or sorry, Lando T.
Oh, you haven't
Yeah,
picked
that
yet.
gives you an intimidate
I have
too.
a Tailwind setter.
Oh yeah, you have Latias. Okay. Then yeah, I guess Garchomp's good too. Either one. I mean, they do the same job.
I kind of
But
like
Lando gets
Lando.
intimidate and has a higher attack stat.
Lando has a higher attack stat, or
Yeah, Lando has a higher attack stat.
yeah.
Both get one shot to an ice move.
Yeah, Ice Shard. No Mamoswines, though. You don't have to deal with any jolts.
Not yet.
I mean, hey man, Yaki Berry is actually pretty fire.
Yeah, all the berries.
Lando and Garchomp, man.
All the berries, man.
Yeah, man, that's Cinderace pick. That hurt. That hurt.
Yeah, I feel you there, man. Cinder's good, man. I really came around to it in doubles. I used to only like it in singles.
No, it's a good Pokemon. I would like to see Fruity
Oh,
take it just because I like the starters together. But I like
let's
Fruity's
look at
team.
this dude's sack. He's got Indeedee Hat, Entei Draco, Gengar, Sableye, Miltank. I kind of like this guy's team.
Ferrothorn.
I like Ferrothorn.
I like Ferrothorn there
man.
too.
Even though I feel like he could have taken Cart, dude, and gotten the same typing and probably better overall with Cart. But
let's see how he fills out his roster because I agree with you actually. What's it called?
Pharaoh solidifies his trick room mode, so that's nice.
That's what it is. It's Trick Room versus
really
the higher base stat total too.
Because when you have Dracovish, it's really easy to run a sand team then because you don't share weaknesses with Dracovish and the other sand setters.
Speaking of Cart, and now we see
Cart went to Yama, okay.
Fire, Water, Grass, Core, Feeny, Flame.
Cart Feeny is so good because then you can't burn the cart.
And he has Talonflame to set a Tailwind.
Yup. You can't burn the Urshi, the cart, Talonflame Tailwind. Raikou is good.
I see him running those four.
Yama just needs a lightning rod user to help save his Feeny, and he's good, man.
That's a good point. Maybe Marowak late rounds. I'm not sure what tier it is. Maybe Pikachu.
Honestly, dude, I'd probably look at Pikachu. Okay, Tarak. See, I told you, dude. Alpaca's going Tarak. I told you guys.
Yep. Makes
They
sense,
let
man.
this man get Winch, Charizard, and Tarak. They're letting this man get freaking Jade's team, man. Oh my gosh.
I was hoping
And
to
he's
get
got
that.
Duraludon. Oh my gosh.
That's what I was hoping to do in High Roller today. And then Jam got in my way. I don't know if Jam's still here. But Jam said he's not trading Zard either. Makes sense. I wouldn't trade it either.
Now Alpaca needs a Lightning Rod user.
Lightning
Oh,
Rod,
Lord.
actually good. Is that what we're seeing? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. For real. I'm a big fan of Lightning Rod.
Oh, now we see
Big
Garchomp.
fan. But maybe I'm only saying that because I had like 5 Mons weak to Electric on my team last season. That wasn't very smart of me. Yeah, I feel like this draft is going way faster than ours did
Oh,
yesterday.
it's flying.
Flying by. What time is it? It's an hour 10 in.
It's not even 8.
Ours went like 2.5 hours, I think. And that the mod
Yeah,
said that was quick compared to
roughly,
last
yeah.
year.
Well, ours was pretty much 2 hours.
Yeah.
We just talked for an extra half hour.
Oh, okay. I want to see Lunchbox's pick, man. Lunchbox got a pretty fire team so far.
Yup. 100%.
You know, I was kind of, I was kind of hating on the Blissey, but I kind of don't mind it after thinking about it.
His team is very similar
Because think
to
about
Jin's in the High Roller with P2.
Blissey gets
Oh, we got
Blissey
Torkoal?
gets Serene Grace with Tri Attack, so you have a 40% chance to status your target, or you can do Ice Beam and have a 20% chance to freeze. That's kind of crazy.
4-1. All right, wait.
Bring it
So,
into like special teams.
who do you think he's going to try to
Got
pair with Torkoal?
Torkoal.
You think he's going to try to get Venu on the back end?
I don't know. I mean, he might, but I
Zap
feel
him.
like Torkoal fits his team because he's got the Trick Room mode with P2, but then Torkoal weakens water moves for his Rhyperior.
It makes everything stronger against the
And
Metagross,
he's
though.
got
All fire
Vikavolt
moves.
and Jellicent. Dude, Lunchbox has a hard Trick Room team so far, so
So
maybe he does
does
go a
Arceus.
Chlorophyll user.
There's a lot of hard Trick Room teams.
Yeah, and they got Zapdos. They must have been watching Jin's stream, dude, because Jin was all over Trick Room today. Oh my
Well, that's what
gosh.
Lunchbox's team. He has four of the same Pokemon. In Vikavolt, Rhyperior, Gyarados, P2. So he
Okay,
has.
so Lunchbox is mini Jin and Pato is mini Joe. Got it.
Oh, I love that Primarina pick with the
Primarina is
Colossal.
a good pickup, dude.
With the
Especially with
Colossal.
Dragapult, because that gives you an Aqua Jet user.
All right, who is he? Do you think he's going to go S tier on this pick?
I
Hope he
don't
goes
know.
to get him already.
We're gonna find out.
I'm excited.
Oh, he actually did. Nice.
Tajimadoro. Lightning Rod.
Yo, Togi's good, man. Togi's good.
Very good.
Yeah, I don't think it was drafted in either drafts last season. Went twice this season.
Fake
I
out,
think people
Lightning Rod.
realize how good Lightning Rod is, man.
Yeah.
That's why I had to have Raichu so high. I mean, not only do I think Raichu is like the best freaking Pokemon in the game, but like from a support standpoint, it's actually the best support mon in the game. But Togi's a good budget Raichu.
Yeah, it actually does do a lot of the same things.
Thunder is Therian. Okay. I mean, that's an electric switch on. Okay.
Thunder's Therian.
I like that pick.
Yeah, it is. It only gets Volt Absorb, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's Volt Absorb, but it's got what, a 145 special attack?
So yeah, that's what makes it viable.
I think that's tied highest in the game with Vikavolt, right? Or no, Xurkitree has the highest special attack. Never mind.
Snom just said one of his
45
favorite mons.
special attack. That sounds like Cursula to me.
You said 145 special attack is Cursor? Okay, I'm looking up Cursor. Now I'm scared to play you. I'm trembling right now. Let me look up this Cursor. I haven't played a Cursor since I fought Mortimoro in the game. Bro, Cursor really has a 145 special attack.
Does it really?
And and a 130 special defense. Oh my gosh, it's a special wall.
What's its
dude.
defense?
I wonder why I drafted it.
It's a better Blissey. Oh my god.
What's its defense?
50.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, good thing I've got one of the best physical attackers on my team. Shit.
Oh, we see Mudsdale go.
Yeah, I like that pick.
Yeah, Mazdo's tight.
Now Lunchbox gets it gone.
Excuse me. I
Okay.
didn't even see Anti got T-Tar.
Yeah, we missed that one. Excadrill
See, I
T-Tar.
don't like that, dude.
He has...
Like, I like Togekiss. Like, Togekiss with Excadrill and T-Tar, like, I get that core. But I just don't like T-Tar Excadrill, man.
Not in the draft format.
When you could prep for it, it's easier to prep
No,
for.
because, like,
Put a
dude,
fighting type
Banded...
on something.
Conkeldur's S tier?
Just think about, like...
No, Conk's not S.
No,
There's no
should
way
not
in
be
hell.
S tier. Yeah, he's A tier.
Okay.
I like Conk, man. Dude, he's going hard Trick Room. Oh my gosh.
Hard Trick Room.
I mean, he's got the Gyarados, I guess.
Saving grace.
Metagross is mid-speed, right? It's not the slowest, it's not the fastest.
I mean, he's at 70. Meta's a good Trick Room toe-in, man. You can go hybrid with him.
Terrakion. Yeah, he's filling in the picks now. All right. Do we see any double S's? We haven't seen any double S picks in round 8, 9.
Nope.
Proto has Sylvia and Garchomp. I actually like that. I missed that.
I like Crobat a lot. Serena too. Galarian Mr. Mime's no joke.
Yeah.
He is a lightning round user with the Marowak. He has a very good team with Rapid Strike Moltres too.
He's really bad, man. Proto's got a pretty fire team, actually.
That might be my favorite team just off the top. Looking at the teams quickly, Proto might have my favorite one.
I haven't been paying too much attention to the teams, but
I wasn't yesterday
actually,
either.
My favorite is definitely Behanny. Behanny's team is actually pretty fire.
Grimmsnarl, Steel,
Grimmsnarl, Registeel, Comfey, Salamence. Like, I love that.
Galvantula is
so many
awesome.
Policy options.
Minshaw's great. Blastoise is no joke. It's been a kill leader almost every season. Zapdos and Mudsdale are... Oh, wow. So, yeah, you know, Behanny's team is good.
So just having ground switches. He's got some good ones. Proto got Heatran. Okay.
I love that.
Okay. I like Heatran. Thing is, I feel like... Oh, dude. I feel like Heatran would have went so good on Yama's team, dude. Because Heatran behind Cart is so good.
Yeah.
Or even Arcanine for Yama, just to get a Flash Fire user. I didn't even realize Koji has Celiark. It's actually pretty good.
Just stop by to see how the draft is going. Matt, it's going pretty good, man. It's going real quick. Way quicker than any of us anticipated, I believe. Oh, Mamoswine for Alpaca. I love that pick.
Dude, Alpaca's got to be an early favorite right now, at least through 9 rounds. His team is looking really good, man.
Him and Proto were able to get 2 of the better teams from that middle draft position.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I feel like the middle is the hardest spot to draft from.
And Yama too.
I'd like to see him utilize Trick Room a little bit more. He has the Mimikyu, and right now the only thing I'm seeing it for is beat up Terrakion. But you have Charizard that does that better. So.
And Whimsicott that could beat up better.
Yeah, he has 3 beat up users for Terrakion. Get some Trick Room ons in there. Have another mode to your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alpaca does need a good Trick Room on because Mimikyu is such a good Trick Room setter.
Yeah. Yeah, the Disguise. Disguise gets past Galarian Weezing. How annoying is that one?
Yeah.
You're right.
Sun's down 8. It's 42:50. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Again, I'm probably on a big delay if you're watching at home.
No, I'm gonna love watching my fucking wife do on some love shows while I fucking bounce.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder who Yama's gonna pick here.
Yama really needs a lightning rod user for Feeny and Toxapex.
I'm interested to see how he uses Toxapex this season if he brings it.
I really like Toxapex, man.
I do too.
It's got good. It resists a lot. It gets wide guard, toxic. Not used a lot in doubles, but can still see it.
Do we get someone that joined or dropped? Oh, Jack's dropped.
I like Bizor.
Oh, and Jax is back. Back again. Guess who's back? Oh, all right. So Yama got Scizor. So the double steal. I kind of want to see him get Berserker now.
Oh yeah.
Lapras.
Yo, sack up Lapras. I didn't even know Lapras was still here.
Arceus, you're up at pick and then tell us about your pick, buddy.
Yeah, I'm taking Pheromosa, Turbo Shroom.
Oh.
It also is because I have so many slow mons, just a one speed swap, and I'm right back in a fast paced game.
I love that. Oh my god. And you're so you said that so confidently too. That's what I like more about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the budget meow stick prankster skill swap Among Us set. But I guess it's more versatile.
Yeah.
Because you
You
can
know,
speed
swap
swap
a
your
bit, yeah.
person, your
In close
personal.
combat.
I'm getting scared. And you're the fastest coaching mon in the game.
Yeah, lots of fun things I can do with Pheromosa.
So
Yeah. I'm trying
Tapu
not to be
Lele?
scared of patience right now.
Do they Yeah, Tapu Lele, okay.
Wait. That's a good pickup. I like Lele a lot.
Yeah. Alright, now we got Koji up again.
Koji needs a rain setter, man.
There you go, it's Pelipper.
Oh, we
Go.
were talking about that before.
Very nice.
And then he was able to get Pelipper and snipe Clefairy from KD. So that's
I'm gonna give a
drafting
little
smart.
reaction to that.
That's drafting smart.
Koji having a nice little draft.
Yeah.
A lot of
He's drafting so smart, just like you said, Tom. He's not reaching on any pick, dude.
I
Like,
mean, that
seriously.
rank group of Simeon's a little bit questionable.
confusing to
I
me.
don't see a great trick room on his team, unless he wants to go offensive Tangrowth, but
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's just taking Oranguru to stop trick room, though.
And receiver is also a really fun ability if he can play around with that. Sorry, not receiver, symbiosis.
Dude, no, actually think about receiver Clefairy, right? Clefairy redirects Passimian to set up, and then when Clef dies, Passimian keeps Friend Guard for who comes in next. Oh my gosh. I actually
So
like
if he
that.
like
Lots
Swords
of fun
Dance or
things he can
something.
do. It's just a matter of setting it up, you know?
I actually like that a lot.
I love
Super
that.
strats, they take some time to set up.
No, that actually would take one turn. You Swords Dance,
Take
you
one turn,
follow
but you have
me.
to get in the right position.
Yeah, you Swords Dance, follow me, and Clef needs to get knocked out. That's the only thing.
Yeah, you just run a minimum defense Clef with a focus sash. It'll guarantee get knocked out as long as they double up.
Wow. You take off the focus sash.
Okay. And then Butterfree. Okay.
Love Butterfree for redirection.
Yeah, I mean Butterfree for redirection. I get it. It's nice. I'm not a big fan of G Zapdos.
I like the Defiant. I like
Let's
Defiant.
see. I mean, yeah, it is Defiant, but he's also got the best Intimidate user, so it's like
Yeah, our buddy Arceus is the only other really
he
who
doesn't have a lot that
Arcanine.
like even wants
Yeah.
to be intimidated. Like Dragonite can't be intimidated. Sandaconda, I mean, I guess that.
Yeah, actually you're right about not wanting to be intimidated. Like who do you really want to intimidate on his team?
Right, like it's not like a really heavy attacking team. Like I look at Lunchbox's team. Dude, his team is crazy. I still can't get over this team.
Lunchbox. So P2, Metagross, Gyarados, Rhyperior, Jellicent, Vikavolt, Blissey, Torkoal, Conkeldurr. So he has a very similar team to Jin Fury in the High Roller Draft.
Dude, I'm telling you, I bet you Venu will still be available when it comes to his pick at round 10.
He can't
needs
pick it because
he
can't pick it because of Conkeldurr. Because he doesn't have enough points.
Oh, he doesn't
He
have
doesn't
enough
have enough.
points. So he's got to go BC or 2Cs.
The only person that can take an S tier is Fruity.
Good
Honestly,
pickup.
though, Lunchbox could still get a budget Sun team. He could get Shiftry. Shiftry's B or C, right?
C, I think.
Yeah, might be tier 4, I think.
I think it's tier
I don't
4.
hate Shiftry, man.
And it gets Fake Out too.
Mm-hmm. And Solar Blade is like a really fire.
Am I mistaken, or is Crobat not already taken?
Crobat's taken.
Crobat's already taken, yeah.
Yeah, Katie just tried to pick it.
Yeah.
Right. Crobat's on Alpaca's team. Oh, no, not on Alpaca's team. Whose team is
Crobat got
it?
taken early.
Yeah.
Crobat's on Proto's team. Round
Proto's
4.
team, yeah, round 4.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the ranked battle now because we're ending the draft soon. This stream was like really short compared to the last one.
I know, I can't believe they're doing it so fast. They're gonna probably be finished before an hour and a half. Like, at
Wow.
this rate. Pixar's slowing down though.
This part of the draft is the hardest part to prep for. So that's why it's like I understand. I understand why this is taken. Nidoking. Okay. A couple of people took Nidoqueen. I think Joe UX9 was one of them in the high roller. And I was surprised to see that go. I'm not too sure what the Nidoking, Nidoqueen do in this format. Dynamax in
I
them
think
would be
they're
cool.
pretty good. They don't want to. They're good non-max options because they get Sheer
Okay.
Force, Life Orb with really good coverage moves that can utilize the Sheer Force ability.
Okay. I like that a lot.
They get Bolt Beam, Earth Power, and like Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. So all
Just
four of
to
those
update, the
moves
Bucks are up
use.
15 at the half, by the way.
Let's go,
Shit,
Jax.
that's not bad.
Let's go, Jax. Jax is rooting for the Bucks tonight.
Let's go, baby.
Jax, why are you rooting for the
$400
Bucks?
Let's go. Huh?
Why are you rooting for the Bucks? You got money on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make $400 on it if they cover tonight.
Oh shit. Okay. Cover the spread. What's the spread?
Yeah.
4.5,
5.
I believe. Yeah. So they need to cover
Suns
5.
minus 4.5.
No,
Or Bucks
Suns.
minus 4.5.
It's Bucks minus 4.5 at home. It's game 3 at home. So Phoenix is down 15 right now, but Suns out, guns out.
Yes, sir.
I love this little
Made
cartoon.
1,400 on it earlier. Let's
There
go.
you go.
Tootie, how we doing over here? I love your team, and you're the last person that could take an S tier. So you know what? Now that you're here, let's check out which S tiers are left. You have Cresselia, you have Lando I, Nihilego, Politoed, PZ, Aleki, Gigas, both Rotom, Stack, Coco, Thundee, Tornadus Eye, Venusaur.
Yo, Tootie could really benefit from Tapu Koko. Goes good with Drift Limb and Magnezone gets Rising Voltage.
Oh, that's a great pickup. What do you guys think about Thundee for him?
Look at Tootie's team. Tootie you don't have Fairy cover. You have Alchemy, but
What do you think about?
I think if Coco doesn't go in either of these drafts this year, it might get the Regirock treatment.
Oh, I hope so. I'd take it in a second.
Because Coco didn't get drafted last year in either league, right?
So that's why he's saying, yeah, it might. But yeah, Fruity, if you're still around, I think I like a lot of the S tiers on your team, man. You can make a lot of them work. Especially like I like Aleki. I like Stack Attack, Coco, Thundee, Venusaur. I like all of them, man. Actually, not Venusaur as much. But
yeah, Vena doesn't fit.
I kind of just included that at the end.
And
I like Aleki, Coco.
And even Stack, dude. Stack is really underrated. I don't know why people don't draft Stack.
I kind of really like Thundee too.
Stack, but I have too many Trick Room abusers.
Yeah, I'll show you.
If he gets Thundee, he could spam Eerie Impulse. You know what I'm saying? And then he could shut down any special ice type attackers trying to go into that Dragapult with the multi-scale. Yeah, there's a lot. The ones we named, Aleki, and then Stack Attack is, I feel like, just great anyway. It can fit on a lot of teams. The Beast Boost.
Stack Attack should be taken. I wouldn't be surprised if it's taken in the free agency.
Yeah, in
the grace period here.
I would not be surprised at all either. Do I have the chat box up? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good options. All right, so we saw eggs, regular eggs, not the Alolan eggs. So I think the Alolan eggs is a little bit better. Do you guys have an opinion on that?
I mean, super weak to ice, but Pops probably knows better than us. He used it last season for a couple matches.
I like the Kanto version better, but
you do, and why specifically, if you don't mind me asking?
I like the psychic typing over the dragon typing with it.
All right, and we just saw Behemoth go, which is an interesting mod. It gets Imprisoned Trick Room. So that fills a very specific void on it void on his team. He could stop any trick room he wants, or he could go into it if he wants with a 125 special attack. So I like Behemoth there as an S tier. I mean, as a tier 4. And another one of those Pokemon I was looking at was actually Glade, which is a Behaney special. Oh, he got Togetic.
Pass on it for Togetic. Might take it on the way back though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Behaney get Glade.
He does have his 25 points left now.
Yeah, and it gets Imprisoned Trick Room, which is the same thing as Behemoth. Another Pokemon I really like that I feel like is slept on is Aromatisse, which I didn't realize how good it was until I started looking at the C tiers. And I was like,
who was it to use it last season with the after you helping hand with Terrakion? That was nice.
in
Was
the
it
Trick
Jade?
Room with Jade.
Jade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something that I was Jade has actually turned me onto a lot of strategies I don't know. So Jade, if you're watching this long into it, shout out to you, man, because he does say he watches a lot of them back, and I like that's awesome. So if anyone's watching this back, I appreciate you, and I just want you to know that now, especially you, Jade, because you've helped me out a lot with this Pokemon drafting stuff. He's a wealth of knowledge. He really does know a lot. He's a good competitor, a good battler.
Yeah,
and
the way he used it last season was one of the main reasons I suggested it to you last night.
Yeah. You okay? So
When
you
we
were
were
the one that
talking
suggested
about
last night.
Trades.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know what to pick, and I'm gonna actually add Proto to the chat and see if he wants to join us too. And Proto, we are live, buddy. Introduce yourself to everyone.
What's up, guys?
Awesome. And yo, dude, so I love your draft right now. I love you, Alpaca, and Yama are 3 of the stronger teams in the middle position, which I'm surprised about because that's usually one of the worst drafting spots. So tell us a little bit about your strategy and how your team is formed right now.
Hide the weakness policy.
So Moltres could get it.
Moltres, Urshifu could get it if I don't put Focus Sash on him. Garchomp could get it. Heatran could also get it if I wanted to run Bulldoze, but I don't think I have anything that can do that right now.
You never know. You still got to pick
Is
left.
this the second team that we can see absorb Crobat into Urshifu again? Because someone had that last draft as well.
I forgot about that.
Had it.
So yeah, you could totally do weakness policy, rapid strike Urshifu with absorb Crobat, which is naturally fast enough to go before a lot of stuff. Especially in the Tailwind.
You were saying you wanted Bulldoze? Doesn't Garchomp get Bulldoze?
Do you want to waste the move slot?
Yeah, I don't really want to waste the move slot with Garchomp, and he would wait around. He'd do way too much to Heatran.
Has anyone taken Bronzong?
No, I was going to.
You can't afford it though.
Yeah, I was going to over Heatran.
Dude, if we see Indeedee male Alakazam, Angelo's team just got a lot better in my mind. If he goes Alakazam here, that's an impressive pick in my mind.
You can get another S tier though. Why wouldn't it?
No, they didn't do the points yet. They didn't.
He only has 50. Yeah, so he could afford Alakazam as a tier 3. He could afford another tier 3.
Oh, Alakazam's a tier 3?
Yeah.
Or a tier 4?
No, it's tier 3, so it's 50 points. And he has 50 left.
Tier 3.
Oh, wait, Indeedee M. Is Indeedee M a tier 3?
Yep.
Tier 2.
Yeah, they're both yellow.
The male's a tier 2.
Wow.
Regular Moltres. So we saw Bum Trash Garbage Little Smurf use that really fucking well. With an Assault Vest Screens variant that I had so much trouble killing. I was like, what the hell happened? Well, how is this Moltres this bulky?
Lightning Rod to help support the Moltres.
Yeah, so that's a Pokemon I was
not a big fan of the Double Fire, but whatever. I still think it's a good pickup.
I love this Cold team. I love Colossal. He has Dragapult with it. He has the beat up Virizion. He has a lot he could do.
We might see Anti go crit kiss next to Gigantamax Machamp to get those crit boosts.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hope we see Machamp. He did get Machamp. We see Machamp.
That's just so stupid.
I love it. I hope it works.
Love using the Dynamax.
He actually took Machamp, bro. Oh my god.
I hope it works. I really want that to work.
Use your Max on a slow mon with no fucking bulk, okay?
Magmortar is actually another Jin Fury pick. from the
From
high
that
roller today.
all in draft right now, that's ridiculous.
Oh wow! So Fruity's the last pick, and he could pick his S tier. He has the pick of the litter with the S tiers.
Oh wait, no one else can take an S tier? Oh my gosh, that's right.
It's been that way since the start of round 8.
Oh,
Let's look at what S tiers are
no,
available.
since the start of round since
Round 9, yes.
yeah, Heat
I
ran.
could pick the next year, yeah.
I think since or 10 or 9, whatever it was. But it's been like this for a while, so Fruity's really been taking advantage of it, and he's building the team the way he wants to.
Yeah,
Honestly,
might
for
as well, no reason
2D,
not to.
I like Eliki, Coco, and Thunderous Eye.
And
Oh, I
Stack
can't
Attack.
wait.
I like all 4 of
Okay.
those. I don't think you can go
Ooh,
wrong with any of them.
Cordeli, yes. Dude, Lunchbox's team is so fire. The only problem is if you shut down Trick Room, dog, like what is he doing for speed control?
Yeah.
He's not. He
Like,
was even talking in voice chat about how like he's kind of railroaded himself into it.
yeah, he kind of has. I mean, there's a grace period though. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's going to be a lot of drops. I mean, some of these teams are kind of fucking weird. Not gonna lie.
There's too many Trick Room
There's gonna
teams,
be a
I
lot of
think.
drops.
Too many people went hard
I
Trick
just
Room.
want to see. Just can't believe War Turtle hasn't been taken personally.
Dude,
Yeah,
what
shout
is
out
everyone's
Fox.
obsession with War Turtle?
I don't get it either, but I kind of like it.
Fox took him like round 3, round 4, whatever it was.
Oh my
And then
god, I
dropped
didn't
him.
even realize that.
And then dropped him.
So
Altaria,
funny.
that's a weird mon to take. That's a mon I was looking at before the draft just to check out its stats, and I was just not impressed at all.
Yeah,
But
Really?
Proto, you've seen something that I didn't.
I've seen
does
a lot of
Altaria get body press? Because it gets
No.
cotton guard.
It does not get body press, but after a cotton guard, it lives anything that Glass Trainer wants to do. So
Really? One cotton
yes,
guard lives a max ice move?
one cotton guard. It max ice turns it into a
Umbreon's
roll.
good. All right,
Okay.
Alpaca has my early favorite team too.
Okay.
Gets some nice status moves as well. Hey, I'm interested to see how you use it.
Yeah.
I am too now. Cotton Guard's an underrated move. How much does it times it? 3.5 or whatever it is?
It gives you a +3 is
Uh,
your defense.
2.5, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it +3 is you. What's even better is if I ran into this strat on Showdown Ladder with Simple Beam, Cotton Guard double to get +6 defense in one turn, and then you just body press everything.
Jeez, pick
The
up the
other
rule
thing
in
you
the
can-
grace period.
You can also like it's got cotton guard. It has feather dance, haze if you really
Oh yeah,
want to.
Feather Dance
Feather
is
Dance
sweet.
is
Isn't
just
that lower attack?
charm. Yeah.
Fly too. Yeah.
Yep.
Sing if you want to run the accuracy miss.
I like Mr. Rhyme for Yama. Oh, I really
Ooh,
like
I've
the
got
boys
Mr.
sax
Rhyme, so I
team
like
too.
that.
I really like the boys. I like a lot. We have way too many strong teams. I keep saying that everyone's my favorite. Lunchbox and I'm done and scene. I love the cradly pick Lunchbox. I love it, man. Shiftry.
And then the other thing with Altaria that I forgot to mention is there are 3 more things. It's Heal Bell, Parish Song, and Wonder Room.
Done. Holy shit.
You do some fun things with that.
You can do some really fun things with Altaria.
You
And
look past its stats, eh?
Don't you shit on my Cloudbird. 105 special defense is usable, and so is 90 defense.
And Arceus, after you make your pick, Wishy Wash. Tell us a little bit about Wishy Washy and why you went that direction.
It is the opposite of Altaria. It has incredible stats when it's in the school form.
I was about to say in single form, it's
I'm dead.
the lowest stat total.
Hey, I have a
Except for
redirector, so it doesn't matter.
Ooh,
Oh shit, that's awesome. All right, I like it, man. And I wonder how wheezing affects that Pokemon specifically, because you see weird interactions with Mimikyu where the ability still works. So I wonder
Yeah,
if Wishy
I
Washy
don't think it affects schooling. It might be one of those
weird quirks
yeah.
where I think it should,
Hey,
but it doesn't.
don't sleep on weakness policy Wishy Washy, man.
No,
That thing
No,
is fire.
I'm not.
and now he has Archeops.
And you got Pheromosa too. You can speed swap the Wishy Washy. That thing's slow as molasses, bro.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
even think
I've
of
done my
Speed Swap
homework.
Wish.
Base 30 speed.
Oh, I forgot one
Arceus,
thing about
I think Pheromosa just makes your team so fucking god tier, dude. Like your team is scary, then you're like, oh, Pheromosa. It's actually extremely scary now.
I think it ties my team
Yeah,
together.
it makes it
I
incredibly
didn't want to get
versatile.
I didn't want to get locked into a hard trick room mode. And the Pheromosa, even my trick room mons, now I can use them outside of trick room.
Yep. You could use them very well outside of Trick Room, too.
Koji, man, DM me. I have a great Greedent plus Oranguru strat that I used in like season 1, season 2.
I think I know
love
which
it.
one you're talking about. And Koji, like knowing Koji
Knows
personally,
about
I
it.
know he loves this. It's
I
the
love that's something I was
Instruct
thinking.
cheek pouch berry and belly drum.
No, I was thinking something else.
So yeah, DM Koji. Let him know. DM Koji. He's a good guy. Hook him up with that strategy if you don't mind. I know you got to play. Actually, wait till after the schedule. And then
Greedent is so ridiculously bulky. It survives a hit from Conk. It survives a fighting move from Conk.
And what's the last pick going to be? Tapu Koko, Pops, you called it.
Let's go, Tootie with the Coco.
So Tootie has a very strong team.
This grace period because it moved fast yesterday.
Yeah.
So
well,
I
I'm
think
looking. Dude, I think Lunchbox could drop Jelly Scent and Conkeldurr and pick up Venusaur and then another C tier, and then his team's immediately way better.
Oh, actually, I don't hate that because he still has a Trick Room setters, and Galarian's
Yeah,
still
because
king of
he
P2.
doesn't really need Jelly Scent. He has enough Trick Room setters. Gyarados is his water.
And I don't
And
see
then
what Blissey does, but he
then he
probably has a plan
solidifies a
for it.
fast mode.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, Anti just dropped a list.
Stack of Reggie Gigas, Wheezing Marowak. Dracovish got dropped for Corviknight. Wait, so Anti dropped Escadrille for Stack Attacka. He dropped he dropped Tyranitar for Reggie Gigas. He dropped Tornadus for Wheezing. And he dropped Lucario for Marowak. Dracovish got dropped for Corviknight on Sack's team.
I'm sure it works, but my goodness.
I don't hate that, dude.
I don't
Stack
hate it at
is
all.
good.
Yama's typing.
Wheezing, and then he gets a lightning rod user with Marowak.
Yama's typing. I'm going to eyeball emoji Antis. I love it.
Sad drop Dracovish for Corviknight? Why did you do that?
Caesar for Hydreigon.
Why did you do that?
Drop Caesar, pick up Hydreigon. Apparently there's a Hydreigon Arcanine strategy.
Yama has Cortana. He doesn't really need Caesar, dude.
No, exactly.
So I don't hate that. And that gives him a ground switch.
Hydreigon's pretty beefy.
I like the the ground switch for him too.
Yeah. And that gives him a dark type too.
No one else is typing yet.
So if he plays
and Hydreigon does have crazy coverage moves.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I can't believe Anti just dropped 4 mons. Like half my draft, I just want to get rid of it because nobody drafted.
I love it, Anti.
Yo, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Giga's Wheezing is so much better than T-Tar Exca.
Yeah.
For sure.
Poliwrath Machamp. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of them get dropped, particularly Poliwrath. KD's typing. KD is typing. This is so exciting.
I know, right? This is like one of the most exciting periods ever.
Como for Aerodactyl.
We
all said that at the same time. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Jax, you take this one first because
Arrow.
You're the Aerodactyl trainer here. Tell us about Aerodactyl and why it's great.
Yeah. Aerodactyl is amazing because it's A, super fast. B, can be used as a support or an attacking mon. Its move pool is crazy. It does spread moves. It can do pinpoint moves. You could throw a bunch of different items on it because you never know whether it's going to be sashed, whether it's going to have one of the choice items. I ran it with berries sometimes. Sometimes I ran it with AB and people didn't even know.
Ooh, Yama just traded Toxapex for Berserker.
See, I would have liked that more with Caesar because then he has the strongest bullet punch this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, Angelo just dropped a list too.
Green for Zumaro, Fundy for Indeedee, Moltres for Turd. Alright.
Wow.
Not a bad list.
I like that. Thundy Eye on his team because the Eerie Impulse does a lot of special attacking water types. So now he has a prankster.
I'm really surprised Thunderous Incarnate did not get drafted and it was able to get to the crickets.
And he found an Aquajet user with a Zoomerl.
Prim had an Aquajet too.
I would recommend Inteleon to Angelo, but Inteleon got drafted by Fruity very high, actually, because Fruity is smart like me and values Inteleon. But
I'm still sad Comfey got sniped from me.
yeah, you should be. That's a great. Comfey is a great one. But Miltank for Morpeko, that one makes sense. I didn't know what Miltank
I
was
like
doing.
that a lot.
I like that a lot too. Morpeko is very fast. The switch between types is very unique. I like that a lot.
Let's see what this basketball game is.
So we have. Oh, it's not doing good for the Suns.
63-49 Bucks. Let's go.
Yeah, no, the Bucks are still up. Suns out, guns out. Suns in 4. Italy in 4.
Yeah.
Katie and Anti are typing. Peach is typing. Is Thundy Eye picked?
No, I don't think so.
Why did Snob say question mark? I think Thundy Eye is available.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely said it in the list of mons at the end of the draft that were available.
It's on the list.
I think because maybe he reversed it. Like, he dropped Primarina for Zoomer. He dropped Indeedee for Thundy and Turret for Moltres.
But Indeedee female or Indeedee male are not available. Oh, Indeedee female got dropped.
No, he dropped Indeedee male.
Oh, he dropped.
Oh, Anti dropped the Reggie Weezing for Venu and Ninetales. How do you drop something, pick something up, and then immediately drop it again?
I love it, though.
Wait,
I love
he
that.
dropped Reggie Weezing, bro? Why did he do that?
For Venu
And he
Ninetales.
just picked it up. Like, that's the thing that immediately
And
didn't
he
make
went
sense.
for Venu, Kanto, Ninetales? That's trash. He just, like, he really improved his team, and now he just fucked his team up again.
Let's not be mean. I like Reggie
Look, I'm
Weezing
just being
better.
honest. Like, look,
I
I'm not
like
trying to
Reggie
be mean or hurt anyone's feelings. I'm just being honest.
I kind of agree.
Like, these are my opinions.
I like
you know,
Anti
you got
a
a
lot.
different opinion, that's
I
cool.
like Anti a lot. I like Reggie Weezing a lot. I drafted Kanto Ninetales second in the in season 2. I valued it that high. I think it could do a
It's
lot.
a nice mon. It picked up 9 kills for me. It's a nice mon.
Hypnosis
And,
with
not
the wide
not
lens.
cheap kills either.
If you get the I like the Cherim Gudra strategy. So Anti, if you're undecided, go look into Gudra and Cherim, who are both available, I believe. Gudra there, Cherim here. And I got a couple of kills for that. Lunchbox. Okay, I'm going to go jet over to Jin. Had a blast doing my first draft with everyone. Lunchbox, thank you so much for joining us. I value you as a competitor, and I cannot wait to see what you do this season. And have fun in Jin's stream. I'm probably going to join you after while I'm watching the Suns game. So, dude, again, thank you so much. And good luck this season, man. I'm excited to see what you can do. I really am. So, everyone, let's go Lunchbox. Shoot him a follow on here if you don't already follow him. I'm going to click his name and I don't know how to follow people just from clicking the name. I'm going to figure that out later. But, all right. Shout out Lunchbox. Yeah, dude. What's it called? I'm excited. Yeah, I just see add friend. I'm going to figure that out later. Oh, no. Did I accidentally close this? No. All right. I don't like messing around when I'm on the stream because I don't want to accidentally close it or accidentally stop the recording, which is at 1 hour, 48 minutes. So we're on here. Wait. How much time? We have 3 more minutes of the free period. Anti is typing again. Is he about to pick up Reggie Weezing?
Oh my god.
Anti could have skipped the draft.
Bro, for real.
That's ridiculous.
He stopped typing. Oh, thank God.
No, I hope he
And
does
the
it.
only
Do
thing
it.
holding his
Do
team
it.
together is
Do it,
Kid
Anti.
Speed.
Do
Oh my
whatever you were
God.
going to do.
Oh, he's typing again.
Do it.
Oh no.
Do it.
Stop pulling the trigger. Just stop.
Oh, Blacephalon got
Blacephalon's
dropped.
out.
Blacephalon.
Blacephalon's
Go.
out.
Arceus, go. Blacephalon got drafted.
How can I drop, though? I can't
Oh,
afford to drop
Anti
it.
picked up Indeedee, Mel Alakazam. Okay.
You what? You don't want Salazzle? You want Blacephalon more than Salazzle? You want Salazzle?
I need fake out.
Oh, shit.
Wait, you don't have any other fake ones?
Nope.
What's your team? Let's see. Shit, you don't, dude.
Yama sweeping through to pick up the Blacephalon.
Professor Koji typing
Here
too.
it comes.
Oh, he even said, "You're welcome, Arceus."
I appreciate you, but I really needed it during the
For
draft, man.
Did it for you.
Greedent for Galar Rapidash, Oranguru for
Oh
Riolu.
no.
Riolu.
I
That's
think
a dirty
I think
combo.
Koji's throwing, dude. I don't like that.
I really like the
Alright.
Rangu Greedent a lot more than Rapidash Riolu.
Alright,
Skeptile
there's
for
a
I do
Thievul.
like
reason he did
KD's
this.
trade
We
set out for Thievul.
I like
Thievul's
that a
really
lot.
good.
I like that a lot. The KD one. I like Galarian Rapidash. I'm not gonna lie for Koji. I think it covers a type he didn't have before.
Yeah, but then what to do other than that?
It's
Our-
a fast physical
the-
attacker.
I mean,
I
Rapidash
could-
is a fast physical attacker, yeah.
And now
I
with
could
Riolu
tell
coaching,
you, but
I
it
kind of
would
really
ruin
like
that
that.
whole strategy.
Ooh,
It's a
What?
Single strike on
Some
drop.
he just dropped
Wow.
Single
Ursh.
strike?
Oh wow.
Yama's going hard.
60-second
on
warning?
What
Riolu.
Yo,
world do you
Urshifu
drop the Urshifu?
got dropped right before the
None of them.
60-second warning. Who's typing next?
Got the
He
Bro,
should have
why
pulled.
is
He
everyone
should have
not
pulled a
typing?
Tyros and dropped it with like 3 seconds left.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
legit what he should have done.
Anti-is getting it.
Yeah,
Anti is gonna
everyone
get it.
Anti's 20th pickup of the grace period. Here we go.
Anti, get it. Get it, dude. Get it.
He's grabbing it. Shifu for steaks.
Does he mean
What is
stack?
fucking-
Well, what's
Yeah, I
the-
think he means
stack up.
stack.
Okay. Okay, Anti has actually gotten so much better now.
Togekiss,
Oh my God.
Urshifu single
He
strike.
needs to
Pretty
get
much
rid of
just that
Thwackey,
one
though, dude.
pickup.
Thwackey is just kind of soaring his team, but
No, I like his team because now he has 2 terrain setters
And
too.
I dig it, dude.
I dig
Look,
it.
Kiss, Ursh, and then Alakazam and DD Mel, and Sun, Vina with Ninetales, and Diggersby. It's actually kind of a pog team
What's
now.
Sneasel? What's that doing there?
Let's see. He's got Fake Out. He's got Ice Shard. He could run Weakness Policy Vino, Weakness Policy Diggersby, Weakness
And
Policy
he can't be
Togekiss.
like faked out with Sneasel.
He
Where's
can't be
Sneasel?
faked out.
KD
with
is
Sneasel.
typing and Behaney's typing. Behaney might be typing over, and KD might be typing a trade.
Well, Katie's got to get it in.
Oh no, it's 8:40.
Aerodactyl for
Double
Rhydon.
Rhydon.
Bananas
Who
is
has
typing.
Sneasel?
Okay.
Shifu is
Chief
about to
would
go.
go undrafted. Yeah, it is.
Which one? Rapid Strike? No, both of
Rapid
them.
Strike got drafted.
No,
Oh,
both of
single
them.
strike.
No,
They
it got
just got
picked up
I don't know. What's Banana
Oh, Single Strike got picked back up.
by Anti.
He dropped Aerodactyl for Rhydon.
He gets a lightning rod user there. Does he need lightning rod? What's his draft look like?
Thwacky for Zatu.
Nice. There you go. Finally got rid of Thwackey. Thank you. Zatu's good.
Grace
Zatu
period
gets
is
Tailwind
complete.
and Trick Room. I dig that.
Wait, KD. KD said, wait, crap. Damn it, LOL. Anti. Koji too. Here's a
Oh,
Snom Blastoise for Squirtle.
Blastoise for Squirtle.
Let's fuck this team up now. Oh, God. Koji, I don't think you can fuck your team up. You got a strong one, man.
I really like Greed and Oranguru for Koji.
Tootie
Me
said
Guys,
good
that'd be
games.
drafted.
That's funny to say after the grace period. Good games.
And I drafted 3 teams, I think.
Great draft, y'all. I couldn't agree more, Behaney.
That was great, man.
That was very smooth. That was very quick. Thank you to the moderators,
well under
Snom, Fox,
2
Behaney.
hours, including grace period. That's nice.
That was very nice. Holy crap. Yeah, that's really a great point.
Banner still thinks Shifu went undrafted.
Good for bananas. Good for bananas.
I don't see why you would ever drop Shifu, especially with Feeney sitting right next to it.
Bananas.
I mean, look,
so
Kiss
much.
got dropped mid-season last season.
I don't know who does that, man.
Who was it? Alpaca did it,
Oh,
right?
I dropped it.
Both of them
Oh,
did.
you did. Okay.
And you
No,
know
no,
what
no.
happened after I dropped it? I went on a 4-game win streak.
Both of them did. Both of them
Hey, that's
dropped it.
good, man.
Both
Yeah, I
Togekiss
think
owners got
everyone
dropped.
who made big mid-season changes actually ended the season way better.
I mean, me and Silver,
Angelo?
I think
Wait.
us two, we had the trades that impacted us the most.
Guys, who wants to
I
go
don't know.
first?
I think you gotta argue for Behaney. Behaney was probably gonna miss playoffs without his trade.
But what did he trade?
He dropped Metagross. He
Traded
dropped
out like Metagross. Yeah.
3 or 4.
He traded like 3 or 4.
Guys,
Yeah.
Angelo just asked about his team. Anyone want to give a live reaction?
To who?
Hot
Angelo?
trash.
Let me see.
Hot garbage.
Let's take a look.
Let's
I
take
will give
Just
you a
kidding.
legitimate take because let's
Pops
see.
has
Okay,
been very
Dragon
honest.
Dragacool.
Release God.
We all
I
know
love
that Colossal is absolute dog shit.
Hey, I hate that. I
Gothitelle
like Cole.
is good. Clefable is good. Virizion is dog shit. Crocodile is good. Kangaskhan is cool. Azumarill. I mean, you got Perish Trap, that's cool. Togedemaru is cool. Thunderous Eye next to Togedemaru, I don't know. And Turtonator's really good.
I don't
Solid B plus team. No lie.
I like
No
it a
lie.
lot. I like it a lot. Angelo, I love your team. The fact that you were able to get Pult Cole is super impressive to me as someone who has not been able to get that.
Then a
And
justified user, a redirector.
Bundy Eye for
Yeah,
Eerie
you can't
Impulse
hate on
alone.
it.
Yeah, I think in all seriousness, the team is actually really strong. It's got really good coverage.
I think it's very good. And you could Eerie Impulse any special attackers going into the Cole, which I really like.
Mm-hmm.
And
you
wait,
get Prankster Taunt, you get Defiant,
and he
which
says
I
he
don't
doesn't
know
even
if
have to run
anyone even wants to run Intimidate into you.
he says he doesn't have to run Lightning Rod on Touch tomorrow. Thank you guys, absolutely. And for
That's
some
true. Togi does get sturdy. That is true.
Doesn't he also get iron barbs?
Yeah, he gets Iron Barbs too.
yeah.
I
He's
can't
just
hate
happy
on
he
any of
drafted
this stuff.
Breeden.
Koji should have kept it at least for a week or so.
No, then
See,
he has
I
to use a
Like
actually-
trade.
unless he looked at the people in his division and he's thinking that he can't bring it anytime soon, then I understand that. But
Okay, now that they're done,
Who
when are we getting schedule?
So
Like
wait,
within the
Anti
day
said he
because
wants
the
to
week
speed
starts
swap.
tomorrow.
Yeah, Anti wants to speed swap Machamp and Alakazam, which I absolutely love. That's
Bihani's
awesome.
actually
Didn't they
in the
reveal the
schedule tab right now.
schedule on
Oh, let's go.
Monday? I think last year he did a thing on Monday, like the recap usually is, and revealed the schedule, didn't he?
I don't think so. I feel,
almost
yeah, he's in
posted it now. My first match
who's
is
my
Angelo.
team?
Posting it
Mine's
right
Koji.
now.
Andrew. Let's check out Andrew's team.
Pops versus Andrew. I like Andrew's
Oh
team. I like
no,
both your
Andrew
teams.
has Spectros and Mimikyu and Charizard Torkoal. The rest is kind of like whatever.
Wait, what happened? You see your first week
Posted
matchup?
the
Schedule
schedule
is
for
out.
week 1.
Who do you play? You play Bananas. Ooh, that's a really hard week when Bananas has a good team, man.
Where is it in the resources?
It's in
Yeah,
schedule. Yeah, on the Google Doc.
Koji Proto week 1.
Let's go.
He gets his rematch.
Oh,
I get a
shit.
free
How
win.
epic is that? Week 1.
He gets his rematch, and I get a free win week 1.
All right, so I got it pulled up on stream
Bingo.
right now too.
I'm so excited to do fucking draft recap and live power rankings right now. I'm so ready.
I did my power rankings for the other side of the draft already, and I think Pops, you and Andrew, I think you're both top 5 in mine.
Oh,
Yeah, dude,
week 2's
Andrew's
posted
team
too.
is good, man. Let's see week 2.
I
got
really like Andrew's
Pato.
team.
Oh my god. I don't want to play Pato, dude. Like, actually, I don't want to.
Wait, did he just update it live?
Yeah, he's doing it right
He's
now.
updating it right now.
So I'm just gonna
Who's
keep
my week
scrolling
2?
across.
Can anybody see?
I have it live on stream.
You got Fox week 2.
Good. Bring him
Proto,
on.
KD,
Week 2. Let's go.
Let's see,
versus
week
Anti.
3.
Yeah, Anti just picking up Urshifu single strike. That kind of destroys Dusclops.
I got Andrew.
I got Fox week 3. Okay, and you got Andrew week 3. Tom, nice.
Yama. Yama just dropped Urshifu. All right, so something worked out for me.
That's a really good way to look at it. All right, so let's see him pop into week 4 right away, unless he does,
I love how we're getting like the live week by week schedule out.
Right.
Not something I anticipated happening, but a very nice, coincidence. Oh my god, we gotta go to week 5
he
first.
put week
Wait,
5,
what?
he's going to week 4.
Pops,
Got a mistake,
see you week
no.
5.
For week 5, let's go. Let's go.
Me and Fruity week 5.
Oh, so he's doing the divisional matchups first then?
I'm not looking at the chat in
Oh
general.
yeah, he might
That's what
be.
it looks
Yeah.
like, yeah. So it looks
I
like
got
week
bananas
4,
week
6,
7.
and 8 are
Okay.
the interdivisional weeks.
Peto has a very good team. Oh
2,
wow.
4, 6, 9. Oh, I'm against B Honey week 4.
Oh, week 4 I got Snom. Let's go.
Smurf's good.
You gotta get my rebound.
Got
Oh,
Lunchbox.
crap.
Okay, no, week 7 just got moved to week 8.
All right, so at least we didn't prep yet.
That was week 7. Wait, I played Paddle twice?
Oh, no, he's moving it around a little bit. That
Oh,
was
okay.
from week
Oh,
2.
I don't play Paddle week 2. That's actually really nice. I don't want to play Paddle week 2.
Yeah, I was about to say I play
That is
KD
too
twice. I don't
stressful.
want both of the horses on me.
Oh, I see. Blue is
I
division
play
and red
B-Hanny.
is out of division. Is
Yes.
that it? Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. I like the way it's set up.
Yeah.
So, what is it? Even number weeks you play someone in the other division, other conference.
In the odd weeks, you play your own division
Yeah.
conference.
Very nice.
Makes sense to me.
So let's wait for week 6, and I believe that's. Oh no,
Yeah.
now week 8's still open.
6 and 8.
Oh, I'm against Angelo week 2.
I play Koji.
So you know what? Let's go back to week 1.
Got Proto week 6. Okay.
Wait,
got
who's
week 2?
Oh, Pops, the rematch.
The rematch.
You
Wait,
kicked my ass last time.
I'm actually gonna
You
write
didn't
this
have
down.
your own team, man. And I had something to prove too, man, because I was on a real downside, dude, because I just got annihilated by Snom.
Yeah, I'm a
I
crazy
drafted
draft. It was a
Electivire
crazy draft.
completely
Yeah.
to mess with you that week, and it just did not work.
Oh yeah, dude, I already had Electivire figured out from Snom. Snom couldn't use Electivire on me either.
I'm glad that Bananas did not figure that out in time for week 9.
Oh, I got Jade. You do not want to see
Yeah,
Jade
I'll
on your
be good,
schedule.
okay.
Got Alpaca week 9.
And then week
Very
3,
nice.
I got Andrew, also another
That's
coach
a
you don't
fun
want to
team
see.
if I've
He's
ever
very
seen
good.
one.
I got Smurf. Dude, my schedule sucks right now.
This is great. Bananas, Jade, Andrew, Smurf,
You're
me,
week 5.
Hanny.
You inherited Pops' schedule from last season.
Good. I'm gonna go undefeated.
That's what I was thinking. You got Fox
All-
week 7. Oh my
All the
god.
rough teams in a row.
I don't play Fox though, do I? Yeah, I do
No, you
play
play
Fox.
Fox week 7
Right after Behaney.
Fox week 8, I believe.
right after Hanny. Oh my god. And then Koji
Oh.
week 8. Okay, that's kind of free. Don't tell him I said that.
You're live on stream right now.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't play anti.
Then you got Pato to finish the season. Dude, Tom, your schedule is definitely the hardest, I think. For real, dude.
I'm going undefeated.
Hey, man, I hope you do, I guess. I mean, 8-1, right? You play me.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for giving me that good energy though. You know,
Yeah,
you're
I
like,
didn't realize we were in the same division. I shouldn't have freaking pushed you so hard to drop T-Tar Exca. T-Tar Exca with Cole into my Lando. Oh my gosh, that'd be so nice.
yeah, would have been. Now King Dristak Attacka is a different animal. Wow. Yeah, dude.
I know, Tim. I feel like a part of me is in both of your draft league teams this season.
Well, I loved asking for help. I will take any help that anyone wants to give, and I will ask for help with this stuff because you know what? This is my 3rd and 4th league you know? I was in season 2, season 3, now season 4 in High Roller. So you know what? I like to pick people's brain and see what they're thinking, see what mods could be good. Meowstick M is a mod I didn't really know how good it was before seeing it this season. So now that's a mod like going forward in draft leagues, that's something I'm gonna be targeting. You know, like that. I like learning from this stuff. There's a lot you could learn.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, Bananas, you're going down week 1. Sorry, kid. But
Good luck against Bananas, dude. Like,
Yeah, that team
his
is
shit
stacked.
is
I got to play him week 2, and I'm kind of upset about it.
All right, so let's look at Bananas team. Pult, Selly, Clefable, Arcanine, Crocodile, Rotomo, Jinx, Araquanid, Galarian, Slowking, Conkeldurr, Bravery. And did he keep most of it? Yeah, he kept all of it. He didn't make any trades during the free period, it looks like.
I think it's nice of him to take Dragapult so he can set up Cole for you.
So right now, yeah, you know what? I hate to say I like my matchup, but I like my matchup.
I
You
play
have
anti, and I'm
Amon
kind
that
of
gets
upset about it.
surf because he has a redirector to just completely shut down Cole.
I'm not worried about that though. He's
And
definitely
he
gonna
gets wheezing.
he's gonna definitely try to go into Trick Room, and Conkeldurr is very strong for him. Because if you look at my team, boom, 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 3 of my S tiers are weak to fighting. So you know what? That's like immediately, that's a plan I see him trying to do. And Bananas just
Laudio's strong psychic type.
yeah, you know, I got a bunch of stuff I could do against him. I got a flying type in Sigilyph, who I feel like is very underrated. Aromatisse, who I actually love now. Kingdra's good. Galvantula's good. Lipard's good. Inteleon's good. Galarian Weezing can tank fighting type moves too. So it's like, you know, I'm very happy with the way my team turned out because if I do want to switch anything, I have the option. Araquanid scares the shit out of me too. But again, I could play around it with a lot of the things I drafted. So I'm quite happy. And what's it called?
Does
Bananas.
isn't Teleon learn Surf?
I don't know. Probably. I would assume so.
Because the big thing I'm seeing is like you can't Aqua Jet Cole because of Clefable,
Right, that's what I was
and
saying.
then
Inteleon does get surf, but it's also has 125 special attack. So unless you're going full support Inteleon,
you'd hurt your Cole so much if you want to do any damage with Inteleon after the Surf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
So
I just
again,
posted in general chat. I'm like, I'm good. 5 a.m. tomorrow work.
yeah, I actually got to reach out
Officer
to.
Andrew, man, that's a match I'm looking forward to.
Which one?
Officer versus Andrew.
I'm so pissed, dude. Like,
teams.
I'm so fucking tired of playing Metagross, dude. And I gotta play it again week 1. I had to play it week 1 last year and week 3, dude. Oh my gosh.
Expect Metagross.
Yeah, and then it got dropped.
Full Charizard.
Imagine you had to play it again after that. That would have been hysterical.
That's why I hated playing Metagross, is because it's like Metagross teams are typically pretty strong, and so it's like if I make playoffs, there's a good chance I play Metagross again in playoffs.
Yeah. All right, so wait, I'm going through and seeing who's probably streaming and who's not. So Angelo, I don't know. Arceus, I'm assuming not, right?
I got my stuff. I just have to get it set up.
All right, no rush. Get it, dude. It's hard to get set up. I know that. So Koji, I'm
And
gonna
then
assume.
did the rookie stream like Pato and Matt and
Oh, we'll find
Pooty?
out.
I see him in like in Colin and Jim's
Angelo
stream all the
streams.
time.
Angelo
Let's
does
go.
stream.
Yeah, Angelo streams.
Our match games streamed one way or another.
Oh, Angelo just
Yeah,
said I
Angelo
stream.
streams. I think Tootie
Oh,
streams.
Lunchbox just said he
I know
streams too.
Lunchbox streams.
Cody
Lunchbox
streams.
streams.
Welcome
And
back, Lunchbox.
my stuff is here, but I have to get my stream set up as well.
Oh, what? All right. So I'll put a little S because when I'm doing the recaps, I like that's what I look for. Katie, I'm
Now,
assuming
I
not.
will say week 1 will not be week 1 with me and Koji. We've already talked about this. He's at the beach until like next Sunday.
No rush.
I think week 1 will be like Wednesday, Thursday, week 2.
All right, makes sense, dude. I had to do that when I took the LSAT, so I get it. I don't know if Pato streams. I know Fox does. Pops, you're streaming, right?
Yes, sir.
Andrew's probably not. I'm streaming.
I thought Andrew does stream.
Oh, Andrew
He
streams?
does it?
He does. He does.
Oh,
No.
I never.
He doesn't. Oh.
Sorry, not Andrew. Angelo. Yeah, Andrew doesn't stream.
Yeah, I was gonna
thought
say I
Andrew
feel
was
bad.
one
I
of
never
the
followed him.
no face cam, no talking streamers we have.
So Snom no, 17 I'm guessing is no, Jade no, Smurf no, MA11 I don't know, and then Jax, you're a yes or no?
For streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a decent amount of games being streamed.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9 out of the 12 matches potentially being streamed. So that's awesome for the league community. That's awesome for me personally for the recap shows.
Wait, is yeah,
Yeah,
cause Smurf stream does 17 stream?
I don't believe
Didn't he
so.
say he was getting a capture card
no,
though?
he borrowed a capture card, but he said he wanted to get one. I don't know if he did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's hard to get the setup. If I didn't have this little Harry Potter closet under my staircase, I don't know what I would use to stream. So it's like, it's hard to get set up. So I understand if people can't do it.
Yeah.
But I selfishly like the streams because I like to watch the matches.
I love it.
Yeah, dude. Look, it's good. It's like scouting your opponent, man.
That's my take on
Dude,
it.
for real, dude. Like, go and download the VODs, you know?
All my VODs are on
Maybe I'll
YouTube too if you
Get
want
your
maybe
to
I'll
see it.
pull a
opponent's
jolt.
playstyle.
Maybe I'll pull a jolt and only stream every once in a while.
Yeah, Jolt would do it
Right? So
sporadically.
people forget how you play.
Yeah, I like streaming every match. It's an adjustment, from what's it called? Just regular playing. It's a big adjustment. So I like the streaming though. I'm having a lot of
Yeah, I
fun with
love
it.
streaming, man.
I feel like talking it out, forced me to go a bit slower with my move choices. It might help me,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm looking
Oh,
forward
yeah.
to streaming.
Oh, Fox said y'all did me dirty. I'm guessing he's talking about the schedule. He probably saw me on it.
Or he's talking about us roasting on the stream.
Did we roast him? I like his team.
You
I don't know. I just don't understand
Before
Fox's
the fuck the
team.
world.
Fox's team confused the hell out of me.
All right, wait, let's go back to it.
Like,
Let's talk about it.
if you don't think you roasted it, wait till I do this recap and get the
Bruh.
When can we wait for that? Pops, when are you going live with that?
You're about to be doing the recap, going, what
um
are those?
right. I don't know. I guess I'll go live like any moment now. I gotta feed my baby and put her in bed, and then I'd probably go live after that. So maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Priorities. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's getting late for dinner, So
Yeah. Priorities. Dude, this is awesome. I think this is winding down. Do you guys have any last words, really? Before we end this stream, we've been
No.
on for 2 hours, 12 minutes already. And we have 10 people
Best
still
of luck in
watching.
week 1.
Yeah, best of luck to everyone in
yeah,
week 1.
man. Good luck, have fun to everyone for sure, man.
Yeah, good luck. Go
Yep.
Italy. Euro champs 2020.
Forza Italia.
And I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up again. Thank you all for participating, and I really do appreciate it. This was so much fun. Thank you everyone for watching. I can't say that enough. I have a blast doing these streams. And yeah, watch out for the recaps in the future, man. And if anyone wants to join us for the recaps, please reach out. I love the more help we can get, the better. The more the merrier. So yeah, and I love watching the games, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So again, any last words? All right.
I think you did it, Tom.
Done and done. I'm going to end the